Chat, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for this shit, bro. I'm fucking ready, bro. I'm ready, bro. I got the packaging still. That's how ready I am, just in case I need to get a refund. I got my Nasheed. I got my Nerf gun. We ain't fucking around in here, bro. I'm ready. Cola, cola, what's up, Lim? Nah, nah, nah. No, I don't even understand what he's saying, but it's some bars, bro. Yo, tell me my gun is not sick. Learn Russian / Arabic and tell them you're a spy. Bro, for real though, on a real one, chat, we actually might be in World War III right now. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. All this aside, bro, all the jokes aside, bro, some madness is going on. But yeah, before we get into any of that, how you all doing? Welcome to the stream. It's a bit late, I'm not gonna lie, it's 9 PM, but we made it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's a crazy, like this year, bro, it's crazy. Every month, a country is losing its leader, bro. January, Venezuela's one got kidnapped. February, Iran's one got murdered. I don't know who the fuck, like, what could they do? What's gonna happen next month, like in March? Technically this month. I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, genuinely, I'm curious, like, who's gonna, like, I'm trying to think, maybe they take out the president of Turkey? I don't know, bro. We're gonna see, maybe Donald Trump. I know they tried to take out Trump, but they caught the guy. Honestly, bro, it's crazy. Also, I've been seeing missiles in the sky. We're gonna get to it, bro. Basically, bro, there's some crazy stuff happening right now, bro. US is on a generational leadership run. Oh, God, bro. Bro, the final days are here. Dajjal is coming. I'm not surprised. They do say, like, when the Antichrist comes, there's gonna be a lot of wars. Bro, it's not just Iran, USA, bro. Afghanistan and Pakistan are going to war. Everyone's going to war, bro. Bro, I was taking a shit. The toilet paper started going to war with me. Shia are cooked, bro. Bro, they're not just Shia, bro. Listen, yeah, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, I feel like, I don't think this is wrong to say this, but I'm not gonna lie, I stand with the people in Iran, bro. I can't support anyone, like, I can't support Team Israel, bro. I cannot support Team Israel, bro. I'm sorry, but I cannot support Team Israel, bro. They're killing Muslims, bro. They're killing Muslims. Shia or not, they're still our Muslim brothers and sisters out there. Even if they're Christian, they're still our brothers and sisters, man. This is like humanity against the Zionists now, bro. It's not a Muslim, Christian, Shia, Sunni. It's not that, bro. At this point, it's everyone that fears God versus them, bro. And maybe even the atheists. Actually, no, the atheists are basically Zionists, aren't they? 90% of Iran civilians support Israel, dude. LMAO. I don't know, bro. I don't agree with that. I don't think so. Not 90%. I know there's like a lot of brainwashing in Israel, in Iran, but I don't think it's 50%, bro. People are in Iran are pro-invasion, though. No, they are liberating. Bro, see, this is the brainwashing, liberating from their country from a dictatorship. Trust me, bro. They said that about Iraq. They took out the leader of Iraq. What happened? Fucking Iraq became the like breeding ground for terrorists. Donald Trump was saying this. Bro, I'm going to show you guys some crazy stuff, bro. I don't understand, bro. I honestly don't understand. If I show you guys, you're going to be like, what the fuck? So Donald Trump, yeah? Do you guys know what this guy was saying? He was saying that Barack Obama is going to go to war with Iran because he's an incompetent leader. He was saying this. Look, Donald Trump, Obama, Iran. Obviously, there's certain things I can't say on stream because I'm not trying to, like, you know what I mean? But I'm going to try to make it as, you know what I mean? Look, let me show you guys something. They did the same thing in Libya. Oh, we're going to free Libya from their tyrant leader. Look at Libya now. Bro. Oh, yeah, but I forgot to say hello to the chat. Chat, what are you all doing, man? Let me see who we got in the chat. I didn't even do the shout-outs. I see Emir, Glitchy, Blazing, Mo, Ayan, Real Bolty, Really Bolty, Mount 79, not gonna lie, Gamer, Jessica. Hey, Dofi just became a member. W Dofi, I'm gonna check how many months. Jessica Knowles, Luca, and did I miss anyone? Dark Viva, Owen, and I think I shouted everyone out. Let me double check this shit. How's my audio, by the way, chat? How's my audio? Is the audio quality good before we even get into this shit? Bro. Oh, and SMA, of course. I'll shout out to Dofi for 27-month membership. So, chill audio. Thank you. Bro, shit is crazy. Okay. Donald Trump, Obama, watch this. War, Iran. Bro, let's see if I can find it. Donald Trump was tweeting, yeah? Aha, here we go.
War with Iran.
Look at this. This was in 2011 before Trump was president, I think. Look at this. Tell me what you guys think about this, bro. Look at this.
Our president will start a war with Iran because he has absolutely no ability to negotiate. He's weak and he's ineffective. So the only way he figures that he's going to get reelected, and as sure as you're sitting there, is to start a war with Iran. Our president will start a war with Iran.
And this is the guy that just declared war on Iran yesterday. Bro, honestly, yeah, let me tell you guys something. Yo, what's up, Eddie? What's up? Let me tell you guys something. I genuinely don't believe Donald Trump wanted to go to war with Iran. I think he got forced, bro. Because, I'm not going to lie, the way he was talking, he's like, I'm the president of peace and this and that, but... Bro, there's so much stuff I need to go into. It's crazy. Okay. Let's start with Venezuela. You guys know America just took over Venezuela. They got the oil. Israel just got their first shipment of oil from Venezuela. And do you guys know why they took Venezuela? It all makes sense now, bro. It all makes sense. So here's what happened, right? So Iran controls this area where a lot of oil flows into the world. I think it's called the Strait of Hormuz or something. There's this area, this sea area, where Iran controls those waters, and everyone gets their oil through there, right? So if they want to declare war on Iran, they had to take oil from somewhere else, because like 20% of the world's oil comes through that area, and Iran controls that like strait. Let's just call it a river, even though it's bigger. They control this strait, the Strait of Hormuz. I'm probably mispronouncing it, but Strait of Hormuz, I think. They control that, right? So if they declare war on Iran, what has Iran done now? They blocked it, so no one can do that. 20% of the world's oil, no one can get it. The Persian Sea, I think it's called the Strait of Hormuz. Let me pull it up to show you guys. So basically what's happening, because that 20% of oil can't be accessed, because Iran is not letting anyone get their boats through there, what's happening is they can't get oil through there. So what are these guys doing? They're like, oh, if we take Venezuela's oil, then they can block us. We got other oil. Bro, it's so crazy. Yo, Mohammed, if you're going to talk about Sab, get out of here. Go to Caesar's chat. Yo, Mohammed's me, bro. That's my name. Let's see. Strait of Hormuz. Bro, there's so much we got to talk about. Let me see if I can show you guys. Okay. I'm trying to find a nice picture. Okay. Yo, you guys are getting educated today, because this affects your lives. This is happening right now. This isn't just them. This is actually affecting you. If oil prices, petrol prices go up for your parents, anything made of plastic, it goes up. You know why now. Okay, so this is Iran. This is the country America just attacked. Israel is fucking, where's Israel? I think they're up here somewhere, if I'm not wrong. I might be wrong. Wait, where is it? I'm not gonna lie. Somewhere up here. I think it's up here somewhere. I can't remember exactly. But so basically, this is Iran, right? This is the Strait of Hormuz. So every oil, like, look, all the oil countries where we get our oil, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, I don't know, UAE, Kuwait, Iraq, they go through here and give oil to the rest of the world. 20%. So these guys, they're like, oh, you're going to attack us. Okay, we're blocking this fucking... They're not letting any ship that goes through here, they shoot it. They don't let it through, bro. That's what I mean by a block, bro. Can you imagine? So they were like, oh, shit, if we do that, like, all of Europe is going to lose its oil. Like, you know what I mean? Like, 20% is a big amount, bro. Like, so what they did, they were like, oh, yeah, we're going to take Venezuela. That's why they took Venezuela. It makes sense. And Venezuela just did their first shipment of oil to Israel and America. Like a week ago. Most who don't sit down. No, I'm good, bro. Trump done started Clan War League, bro. It's UAE also controls it. Brother, what the fuck can UAE do? Here's the other thing, chat. Here's the other thing. bro, as soon as they attacked Iran, you know what they did, bro? Iran started attacking all these countries in the area, bro. They attacked Dubai. Wait, did they attack? I don't think they attacked Oman. I can't remember. They attacked Qatar. They attacked like all the American bases in all these neighboring countries. Bro, they started boom, boom, boom everywhere. Fucking, if you live in the Middle East right now, your country has probably been hit, like by Iran. The only country that, as far as my knowledge, that Iran has not attacked yet, because it's self-defense. They're attacking American military bases. So basically, let me explain it for those that don't know what's going on right now. I'll summarize it. So basically, it's this special day in Israel for the Jewish people. They call it what was it called? Hold on, let me pull it up. I forgot what it's called. I was just watching this, bro. I want to educate everyone on this. Perim or something? Perum? What's it called? Wait. What's it called? Jewish holiday Perim, I think. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Peru? No. Fuck, what's it called? Holiday Perim. I thought it was called Purim. Okay. Let me cook. Okay, we're cooking, chat. So, it's a Jewish holiday called Purim, yeah? And basically, they killed the leader of Iran just on that day, bro. And they did the attack on that day. And it's during Ramadan as well. And from what I've gathered, during this Purim thing that they have, they believe they need to like shed blood. They need to kill people for it. They believe they need to kill like loads of like people, like just fucking kill people, you know? And I don't remember the full details, I'm not gonna lie to you. But what I do know is, you know, they attacked Iran, right? Obviously. And one of the first targets they hit was a little girls only school. A nursery for little girls. Like not a nursery, like I don't know what you call it, like before junior school, you know? You know, where they like read like basic books and shit. A girls' school, bro. Like they're sacrificing. They're doing some weird, like, they call it Kabbalah magic. They're doing some weird numerology shit, bro. So they did this just on the day. It's the Purim for them. Yo, take notes, bro, because you're gonna get overloaded with information right now. So they did that, bro. This is crazy. This is how they honeypot you, chat. So this is their chicks, right, from that country. You know what country? You know, this is their girls, bro. That's a whole other thing we need to bro, there's so much we need to go into, bro. Chat, listen, I would never kill myself, okay? This is just for educational purposes. So, before we even get into the honeypot thing, so basically, a honeypot operation, I'm not going to say any specific country, but a honeypot operation is where a government, bro, did you block me because you're not reading my chat? I'm not reading anything right now. I'm talking. I'm doing a monologue. Let me cook. So right now, what's happening is Israel has a lot of, like, basically when Israel was created as a country, you know, they defeated the Ottomans because Palestine was a part of the Ottoman Empire. They defeated the Ottomans, and then the Palestinians that lived there back in the days, they backstabbed the Ottomans and supported the British. So the British took over Palestine. It was British mandate of Palestine. They got it, yeah? And then the British promised the Palestinians, we're going to give Palestine to you. They tricked them. They gave it to the Israelis, like the Jewish people, the Zionists. And then they created their own country there. There's more to it. There's like 3 terrorist groups, the Haganah, there's like 3 terrorist groups that actually created the IDF. There was these 3 like terrorist groups. Haganah, I can't remember the other 2. There's 3 terrorist groups. They create Israel. They start taking like the land of there. They buy some of the land. They steal some of the land. Even now they have illegal settlements. They're basically slowly taking these people's land. And it's like mixed. Like some Jewish people support this, some don't. It's like 50, maybe 60-40. Anyway, all of that happened, and they've got Israel now, and then they've got the West Bank, and then they've got Gaza, like 2 areas of where the Palestinians live. I can show you guys. Look, Gaza map. Let me see if I can find it. So yeah, look, this is how it looks right now. This is how it looks most recently. So you've got this area is called West Bank, I think. I'm not, unless I'm mixing it up. And then this part is Gaza, right? All the, like, everyone that's saying free Palestine and stuff, that's mainly this area that they're killing them in. Like 2 million people, I think, live here. They've killed so many. This part they're already like like doing horrible things to them. Let's just say they are wording them in prison and stuff. Like even the men, bro, it's crazy. But this is happening. So it all starts here. So okay. So we're here. Israel has been created, right? Israel is created. They say I mean, most countries don't, like a lot of people don't recognize it. Israel's created, they say, and then they put all the Palestinians here and here. It's like an open air prison. They have no rights, basically. And then once that's happened, here we are in 2020. Sorry, not 2020. 2001. Maybe you guys have heard of this. There's something called 9/11. Basically, 2 planes fly into the Twin Towers. The World Trading Center it's called. So 2 planes fly into this massive like building. You must have heard of 9/11, chat. Look, I'll show you. So this happens. There's a lot of conspiracy theories about this was an inside job. Some people say it was Israel that did it. Some people say there was bombs in the building that blew up. Some say that one of the really rich Jewish people that owns the building didn't go into work that day and he never missed a day for 20 years, but he missed the day that happened. Some say, read between the lines, some say, allegedly, yeah, I can't say this, I'm not trying to, you know what I mean? I'm not saying this like, this is allegedly, okay? Allegedly, there was some Jewish people, like Mossad agents, on the building across from this dancing and laughing, happy that this happened. Another allegedly, here's something else, bro. This fucking rabbit hole is crazy. Look at this, 9/11 plane. So the terrorists who, basically the people flying the plane, the terrorists in 9/11, there's a video of them speaking before the plane crashes. They're supposed to be Arabs, right? They're supposed to be Arab terrorists, but they have a Hebrew accent. Like they have like a like an Israeli Hebrew accent. I don't know why. Maybe it's AI. Who knows? But I don't think it is. But let me see if I can find that video to show you guys. Okay, here we go. Okay, look at this. Look at this. So this is the 9/11 plane inside, right? I thought this was very interesting.
The hijacker heard from the hijacked plane's voice.
This was on the American news.
Reveals that the accent of the hijacker matches an Israeli Hebrew accent.
I'm not saying this. This was the American news saying this.
The next transmission comes seconds later.
I'm explaining all this to you guys because it's all connected to what's happening right now. I will connect it. Don't worry.
FBI Director Mueller, BBC News, and
so 9/11 happens. You're thinking, what's 9/11 got to do with right now? So they do 9/11, whoever did it, you know what I mean? And then because of 9/11, America declares war on fucking, what's it called? On Iraq. Iraq was basically the powerhouse, like the strongest country in the Middle East, you know? Iran and Iraq, they're the 2 strongest countries. Like they were very fucking powerful. And then basically yeah, Al Qaeda, that's the one, Cars 219, thank you. So yeah, they say the group was called Al Qaeda that did 9/11, and then after that they declare war on Iraq. They go in there, they kill 2 million Iraqis, 2 million people. They kill 2 million people, bro. And then they take out the government of Iraq, like the Saddam Hussein. And then basically it becomes a terrorist breeding ground. All the fucking terrorists, they're in Iraq now, bro. Like Al Qaeda, ISIS, this, that, fucking, I don't know. I don't know them like that, you know what I mean? Like, all the groups, like, they're all there now. That he used to kill them all, but now that's the main area all of them are. Anyway, so Iraq is down. I mean, you guys already, if you don't know, America also went into Afghanistan. They took that, they dealt with that. Again, and basically there's like a list of countries that they wanted to take out. See if I can pull that out for you guys. List of countries once defeated. The fucking, this is a crazy rabbit hole. Let's see. Okay, so all of these countries, yeah, since the 90s, since this country was created. Look, right now Israel is just this area over here, right? Let me see if I can make this a bit smaller so that it's not covered by my camera. Okay, right now Israel, what they call Israel, is this little triangle here, but their religion says they are going to create something called the Greater Israel Project. And if you actually look on their soldiers, they have like a map on the shoulder. It's this sign, this symbol. This is the map they have. So they want to take all of this part of Syria. They want to take the whole of Lebanon. They want half of Saudi Arabia. They want half of Iraq. I can't remember what country. I think this is like Jordan, maybe. I'm not gonna lie. I can't remember. Or maybe this is Jordan. I think they want a bunch of Egypt, and they want some of Turkey as well, bro. So yeah, they're gonna take all of this, and I'm not even lying to you guys. Look, let me show you guys something. Look, Israel. Wait, IDF. Look, let's see if we can find like a IDF soldier. Let me see if I can show you guys like a arm patch. Let's see. Aha! What does that look like, chat? Look at this. Look at this. And look at this. They wear this on their soldiers wear this on their arm, bro. They wear this on their arm. This is the official like military Greater Israel bro, it's on their armband. So this is not, I'm not talking out of my ass. You know what I mean? It's fucking crazy, bro. So I can't find the list of countries I can show you guys, but basically it's those countries I just showed you. They want them gone. Oh, here we go. Look, enemies of Israel eliminated since October the 7th. It says. So Ali Khamenei, that's the Iran guy. Yahya Sinwar, that's the Hamas guy. Israel Haniyeh, that's another Hamas leader. Mohammed Daif, I don't know who that is. Hassan Nasrallah, that was the Lebanese leader. Hussein Salamani, I think that was that, what country was that? Was that like Lebanon or something? Bro, they've taken out so many people, bro. So that's where we are right now. So I've showed you guys the map they're trying to do. So you're thinking, okay, how is that related to the war that just happened, right? I mean, if you're thinking that, that's, I don't know, like, what's wrong with you? After I just show you, where's the map gone? Hold on. Fuck, oh, here it is. So the reason they want Iran gone is not because it's part of what they want, right? Because look, this isn't even part of the Greater Israel Project, technically speaking. But Iran won't let them attack these countries. Iran has been standing up for Palestine, and they've been funding the countries around here. They call it what do they call it? They call it like a proxy. Fuck, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not. This is just educate. Everyone's talking about this on the internet, bro. I'm just telling you guys what I've heard. So basically, these guys are funding the countries around Israel, which is attacking Israel, you know? And they've been at war, and Israel has been trying to obviously get America's help, which they finally got. Proxy war, exactly. So yeah, basically. And then the other thing is, Israel is saying that Iran is trying to make nuclear weapons, right? Let me show you guys something. I thought this was very interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Check this out. So the president or prime minister of Israel has been saying that Iran's trying to get nuclear weapons. They said they'll get it in 2 weeks, right? Let me see if I can find it. I'm not gonna lie. This wait, Netanyahu, bro, watch this. Did they take the video down? Hold on, guys. So since I think the 19 somethings, this guy's been telling everyone. Look, let me hold on. Okay. Look. Wait. Why isn't it working? What the fuck?
Not stopped. Iran could produce.
Listen to this very carefully, chat. By the way, just to put it out there, if you're not like a grown up or you're not interested in this, you're more than welcome to dip. This is a pretty like serious topics, you know. It's not like little games and stuff. Like, it's a serious deal. If you actually want to know what the fuck is going on right now,
a nuclear weapon in a very short time. It could be a year. It could be within a few months.
They have the wherewithal, the stored up, preserved knowledge to make a bomb very quickly if they wanted to.
Iran is so dangerous. Weeks away from having the fissile material.
Weeks away from having the fissile materials to make nuclear weapons.
For an entire arsenal of nuclear bombs.
They're very close. They're 6 months away.
6 months away in 2012. We're in 2026, bro, and they still don't have it.
90% of having the rich uranium.
90%.
atom bomb. Iran is gearing up to produce 25 bombs, atomic bombs a year.
In 2006, he says it again.
250 bombs in a decade. Ladies and gentlemen,
I wasn't even born, bro. I wasn't even born.
running out. Iran will be capable of producing alone, without importing anything, nuclear bombs within 3 to 5 years.
Not stop.
So, so big Yahoo, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? Yo, I'm telling you, this shit's crazy. Rest in peace, Khamenei. I don't think that's how you spell Khamenei, bro. But yeah, man. I don't know, bro. Because I live in like a country where you can get arrested for like we don't have freedom of speech. So Iran is admitting to building a nuke now, brother. They literally were having what do you call it, negotiations with America. They've been saying they only want it for domestic reasons. Even the guy on the news channel, he was saying we have only been using our nuclear thing for what do you call it, for peaceful reasons, like for their civilians, you know. How do I get mod, please? You don't get mod, bro. I don't need mods. I'm good. US bombed and destroyed their nuclear weapons way back when, and they haven't made a new bomb since. And bro, they never had it to begin with. Bro, you guys do realize, right? Just until like last year, Iran had this thing, like this treaty with America and the rest of the world, where every year they would send in inspectors who would inspect Iran to check if they have nuclear weapons. So every year Iran was getting inspected to make sure they don't have nuclear weapons, bro. Just last year it stopped after they found out that, you know how they bombed Iran's nuclear reactors or whatever the fuck it was. What they did was the people inspecting was giving info about Iran's nukes to Israel. Like the nuclear power stuff, not nuke as in like bombs, because you can use like nuclear power to like power shit, you know. Like in America, England, we have like nuclear power for things. I don't know if we have it in the UK, but you can use nuclear for like power to power hospitals, schools, electric, like, you know what I mean. It's called like for domestic reasons, not for war. So yeah, they did that, and then bro, they literally. Bro, it's crazy that they did this in Ramadan as well. Like, bro said Shia are mushrik. Bro, this is like way deeper than that, man. This is the problem. This is the, like, I'm not even a Shia or anything, yeah, don't get me wrong. But, like, this is bigger than Shia, Sunni, Christian, bro. They're dividing and conquering, bro. Bro, you think once Iran goes next, who do you think is going to be next, bro? There's not that many countries left, bro. Who's actually left, bro? Like, who is left, bro? The Christian world is basically fucked. Like, there's not a single Christian country I can name, like, actually Christian, like, on Jesus's path. Islamic world is even more cooked, you know? Islamic world is even more cooked. Who is there? Like, the only country I can think of is, like, Saudi Arabia is fucked. Maybe Afghanistan, but, like, they're not even, like, a proper government, right? I don't know what the situation is with them. Saudi might join, bro. Saudi is the biggest sellouts, man. They've been infiltrated, bro. Saudi is like America. They've been infiltrated, bro. Even right now, they're shooting down the missiles that Iran is shooting, which is, I'm not going to comment on that, but you know what I mean? But it is half of the world versus the other half. It's not half of the world versus the other half, bro. That's the issue, bro. Bro, even Americans don't support going to war with Iran, bro. Bro, the soldiers on the USS Gerald, the American aircraft carrier, this is what I've heard. I don't know how true this is, but basically, you know how you guys heard how the toilets are clogged? Let me show you guys. Okay, so the toilets are fucked right now. How do I spell this shit? Wait. US toilets ship. They're all like, the toilet system is fucked. Why isn't my X working? Yo, did I just get banned on X? US ship toilet. Watch this. I can't search it. What the fuck? Wait, why can't I search this? Wait, test. I can't search anything. Okay, well, I was going to show you guys something. I know I showed some of you last stream, but let me see. Maybe I can find it on TikTok. US ship toilet. Look at this, bro. Apparently, the American soldiers are like flooding the toilets with like clothes and shit because they don't want to fight for Israel.
So according to this report, which
That's
has
what
now
I
been
heard.
confirmed by
Look.
multiple sources, the USS General R. Ford, the largest warship in the entire world, is facing a major
Bro, they can't take a
sewage
shit on the
problem.
boat.
The crew on board reportedly have to
The
queue
Marines
for about
can't take a shit. They have to like shit
45
over the edge. They have to
minutes.
like go like
Now,
this on
that
the edge
is
of the boat and take a
anecdotal,
shit.
But
And someone has to
45
hold their hand
minutes
while they do it so they
to
don't fall
queue
off.
if you need a pee-pee or poo-poo. Damn! How you gonna go to war if you're full of shit?
Corn casserole.
Sorry, man.
Because Iran is sending missiles over the holy cities of Mecca and Medina. Saudi is shooting. Brother, you think they're shooting them for that? No, man. They're defending the military American bases. The reason Iran's attacking those countries that's attacking right now is because there's American military bases. So America and Israel strike Iran. Now they're striking all the American bases in the area. That's why it's a war. They're fighting each other. Yo, what's up, Rashid, man? That could not be more wrong. Christianity is in a very good state. They're not, bro. They're not. We have almost translated the Bible into almost every language. I know this because the church I go to is a part of that project. Brother, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the religion. I'm talking about as a people, bro. As governments. Like, what country is like, yo, in the name of Jesus, our military is in the name of Jesus or something like that, you know? Like, you know how back in the days they had like the Crusaders and then the Muslims had like the, you know that Lionheart movie where the Muslims were like the Khalid bin Walid, or not Khalid, what's his name? Fuck, I forgot the name, the Kurdish guy. Yo, someone help me out. Yo, I just blanked, man. What's that guy's name? Bro, how am I forgetting this guy's a legend. No. What was the guy's name? Basically, King Baldwin fights him, right? They have a war. Salahuddin Ayyubi. Okay, so Salahuddin and, you know what I mean? And Lionheart of the Crusaders, bro. Like King Baldwin, the one that's like wears a metal mask because he's got leprosy. Those were the days, man, where they were on their religion back then, bro. Like the Christians were like, yo, we're here in the name of Christ. And then the Muslims were like, we're here in the name of Allah. And they actually respected each other. Now it's just like, oh, Israel's like, yo, attack this country. And the American soldiers, they don't even want to go. And they're just like, fuck, man, we have to go kill, like, we have to kill these people and we don't even want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, now it's just like, we're all goyim, bro. We're all goyim, bro. We're all, we're just like goyim, man. It pisses me off, bro. Canada is so hot, I'm dying. It looks like you're having fun. If you have a nuke, you can just force others to do what you want if they don't have a nuke too. That's not true. Fucking Pakistan has a nuke. Pakistan has a nuke. What's happening to them, bro? They can't do shit. What are they doing, bro? They're attacking Afghanistan. Why are you attacking another Muslim country during Ramadan? Like, what is going through your head? That's like I'm trying to think. That's like Romania attacking fucking Vatican City. What? That's the two Christian countries that came to my head. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean? That's like, what the fuck are they doing, bro? Because Afghanistan doesn't have nukes. Yeah, but why is Pakistan attacking Afghanistan in Ramadan? They're both Muslim countries, aren't they? Bro, since Pakistan lost Imran Khan, yeah, they're cooked, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They're infiltrated, in my opinion. Pakistan is agent of America. I'm not gonna lie. I agree with that, bro. I agree with that. I actually agree with that. Like, they're like a puppet government right now, bro. When Imran Khan was in charge, my guy was a G, bro. But now they put him in prison. That guy, he was actually a cricket player, but then he became the president of Pakistan. If World War III happens, I'm identifying as a disabled so I don't get drafted. Bro, they'll use you as a meat shield, bro. Brother, you're a goyim. Even if you're disabled on a fucking paralytic chair where you press the button like this, you'll be like this in the front lines while the soldiers shoot behind you. They will use you as human meat shield. Trust me, as long as you have oxygen, even your dead body, they'll find a use for it, bro. You got no chance. You're fucked. But yeah, anyway, we went a bit off track. So, basically, slowly, one by one, every enemy of Israel, they get America involved. They take them out. Iraq, Afghanistan, Palestine, they did it on their own, to be honest. I'm trying to think. Iran, Pakistan, fucking any country you can think of in the Gulf, yeah, in the Arab countries, they're infiltrated, bro. And it's fucking crazy. And now it's like the last two countries in that area, because Turkey isn't technically in the Middle East, but it's right next to it, right? The only country left is Iran and Turkey, to be fair, in like that area that actually has some kind of power and is anti-Israel, to be fair. So once Iran is gone, bro, Turkey is next. Turkey is next. I even saw a video of like I think it was like an Israeli general. Don't quote me. I don't know who the guy was, but I think it was. He's like, oh, Turkey is dangerous. We gotta go for Turkey next. Bro, Turkey can't do shit while being a part of NATO. You say that, but didn't that NATO doesn't mean shit, bro. That's the thing. Nothing is legally binding anymore, bro. That's what that's what I don't understand. Nothing is legally binding. Like Israel is doing war crimes, no one's doing anything. Like Trump just fucking took Venezuela and broke fucking world like laws or whatever it's called, international law. Like who is gonna, like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, literally law, it's all about who's got power, bro. Law is like cooked, bro. When it comes to countries, I'm talking about, not like civilians. Like countries wise, unless there's like someone stronger, like unless you're America, like you're fucked basically. Do you live in the UK? Yeah, bro. Trump is doing all of this to hide the Epstein files and make everyone forget about it. I don't know, bro, because they've been talking about Epstein. He already got leaked. Marshall Love standing up while explaining. It's good, man. I guess the blood flowing. I just had like a huge meal, you know. World War III is probably gonna happen, but I'm not gonna lie, Gen Z does not care one bit. Bro, here's the thing. World War II and World War One. Again, don't quote me. I've heard this, something along that, I don't remember the exact amount of time, but I heard that they didn't know. They didn't call it World War One or World War Two till like many years after the actual war like started. So right now we might be in World War III and we don't actually know. So the title of the stream is actually accurate. We could be in World War III right now. This could be one of the like beginning events, but because it's so early, we don't know yet, bro. The UK has already got sort of involved as Iran has attacked the UK military base somewhere. I heard Keir Starmer saying that we're not going to get involved. And then today and yesterday I heard that they've sent planes, so we are involved. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. Are we involved or are we not involved? I think we are, but look at my profile picture. Yo, is that a fucking picture of me? How many pictures of me have you guys got, bro? What the heck? Bro said Iran isn't strong enough to be a world war. Brother, it's not. The problem isn't Iran, bro. The problem is the countries backing it, bro. Like, for example, here's another thing I forgot to mention. So, China is letting Iran use their satellites to locate the American ships' locations, like constantly up to date. It's like Iran was literally posting on social media the location of the American ships, like a satellite images, bro. They're sending them anti-air fucking defense. Like, they're literally helping them, bro. Iran, China, and Russia is all... Yeah, they're like backing each other. I mean, Russia's got their own war going on. Imran has never bowed down. Which Imran? You mean Imran Khan? Yeah, bro, I respect that guy so much. Imran Khan is actually, like, he stood on business, bro. You know who else I respect, bro? The American president. What was his name? The one that got assassinated, bro. He stood on business, but they took him out. Fuck, what's his name? JFK, yeah. Obviously, this is allegedly. I don't know who took him out, but he was against a certain country having control over America, and then they took him out. That's all I've heard. That's like conspiracy theories. I would never kill myself. We're just talking, you know. I'm just talking, you know. I'm just like, this is stuff I'm seeing on the internet. But yeah, JFK, the one that was assassinated. There's a video of him on. You can literally see the video of him getting shot in the head, bro. It's crazy. Like, his brain just. It's worse than Charlie Kirk's video. You know what I'm saying? Bro said Ronald McDonald. China probably has the most powerful military in country status after America. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. China. You know what I find interesting about China? Yeah. I'm gonna sit down. You know what I find interesting about China? They don't have anywhere near America's military like spending. Like, the amount of money that America is spending compared to China, bro, it's not even comparable. Like America spends more money than the next 10 countries combined on their military. So let's say they spend like 500 trillion. Obviously, it's not that much, probably. Or it could be, I don't know. But let's say hypothetically America spends 500 trillion. The next 10 countries, you add their military spending together, is still less than America's spending, bro. We're talking some next level shit, bro. Like, China is... The thing with China is they're very smart because they don't have as much... Basically, America wastes a lot, bro. They have so much that they waste. They don't care about wasting. They overspend. China, bro, the Chinese are fucking smart, bro. Like, look at all the smart people around the world. It's Chinese. They're extremely high IQ. What they do, bro, these people are very smart. They basically spend their money in the most efficient way possible. So let's say you gave America $10 billion and you gave China $1 billion. China would like be able to, let's say, build 100 ships. America, with this like 10 times the money, would build like 250 ships. But China built almost half as the same amount with like 1/10 of the money. They're just fucking like, you know what I mean? And China only cares about its own interest first. It's China first. America is not America first, unfortunately, you know? Ever since Iran burnt that Baal statue, Yahoo been... Here's the other thing, bro. Okay, that's a good point. So Iran was burning the statue of Baal, the demon thing, you know? And then they got war declared on them like not too long after. And then the other thing, yo, you guys are about to... This is going to be crazy. Let me show you guys. So the day before this war went down, let me see if I can find it. Watch this. Yo, this is actually crazy. So the day before this war happened,
What would happen?
this is what Netanyahu reposted. The president of Israel, or the prime minister, sorry, of Israel. He reposted this video on his TikTok. Look right there. He stopped really unreposted it, but he reposted this the day before, or maybe on the day. I can't remember. Watch this.
The U.S. Navy suddenly attacked Iran today.
He reposted this the day before they attacked them.
Suddenly attacked Iran today.
That's fucking crazy. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't actually hate people, but Benjamin Netanyahu, man, that's testing. Brother, I don't think many people like this as an individual, but he's just a puppet, bro. He's not even... He's just a puppet for the government, bro. I don't think he's actually... I wonder who's actually in charge, you know? America is slowly ruining itself with aid to Israel, Ukraine, and more. There's Ukraine as well, bro. What the fuck is going on? Bro, how many wars are going on right now? Let me Google this shit. How many wars since 2025? Let's see. Okay. Here's every war since 2025. Bro, in like 2026 just started, by the way. So basically in just over a year. So we got Ukraine, Russia, Israel, Palestine, Middle East, Sudan civil war, Myanmar civil war, some fucking Nigeria, Congo, that lot is having wars. Let's see. Where's the... It hasn't even got them all. Afghanistan and Pakistan just happened. Iran and America and Israel. Bro, that's insane, bro. Shit, I cut my hand. Bro said he looks like Epstein. That's crazy. Rothschild, etc. A lot of information on what is happening right now is getting altered to the point where nobody knows what to believe. If you do enough research, you can have an idea. But yeah, so everything I've explained, that's so far. And obviously, Iran and Israel just went to war. Here's the other thing. Take this with a pinch of salt, what I'm about to say, because, you know what I mean? Like, technically speaking, this is a conspiracy theory, but they say that Israel does this, like Mossad does this thing called a honeypot operation. So they will get like an attractive female. If you're someone important, they will put like an attractive female. This is not my words, by the way. Just want to point this out. The CIA, fucking, what do you call him? CIA agent. John Kiriakou, I think his name is. You probably know who he is, chat. Like John this guy. You've probably seen him somewhere on TikTok. So he was talking about this. He's like, what happened is, there's 3 ways that the Israelis, the Mossad, gets you. One of the ways is they put a attractive female next to you. If you're someone important, that's Israeli spy or whatever. They put them next to you and they influence you. Second way is with money. Third way is threatening. And fourth way is you get taken out. Which is insane, bro. I don't know, like, I wonder when this started. Like, when did they have this much control? Like, where did it actually start? Because if JFK tried to stop it and then he got murdered, does that mean before that? I wonder. I'm going to live on the moon. Who's coming? Yeah, good luck with that one, mate. Salam alaikum salam, brother. What are you telling me? Bro, I'm from Pakistan and I'm legit so angry at my country. Like, they need Imran Khan. Bro, your country is stupid, man. They put Imran Khan in prison and they're attacking Afghanistan. Like, what are they doing, man? Also, I think Iran is still salty. They tried attacking every single one of the USA bases just for their leader to be killed in the day of war. They didn't try. They did it. They did it, bro. They've literally attacked. They've literally attacked, bro. They have attacked. Let me show you guys something. Honey pot. Let's see. Look at this, bro. John Kiriakou on Silicon Valley honeypot. Silicon Valley is basically like fucking owner of Microsoft, owner of Amazon, owner of Facebook, Meta. Like, they're saying that like they all have like, oh, bro, it's crazy. I would highly recommend watching this interview with him. Very, very interesting. It kind of like hearing it from an actual CIA agent is next level, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Most people believe it started to happen after the Cold War. Here's the thing, yeah. What I'm gonna say now, this is well known. This is not like I'm not like fucking leaking anything. This is a well-known fact. So there's two main families that still exist today. They're known as the Rothschild family and the what was the other one? Rothschild family. Rockefeller. So there's two main families, the Rockefellers and the Rothschild. So the Rothschild family is like an Ashkenazi Jewish family. Basically they own all like they started banking, basically like banks. They own all the banks. And then the Rockefellers basically they like invest. I'm not too sure about them, but the main one is the Rothschilds. So what I'm saying, this is just for your own knowledge, you know, it's allegedly, yeah. When Titanic happened, you guys are thinking, what the fuck has Titanic got to do with anything? So when Titanic happened, all the rich families went on the Titanic, bro. All the rich families went onto the Titanic. But the Rothschild family, he was meant to be on that ship, but last minute he changed his mind and didn't go on it. All the other families that opposed him, that was like in his way, basically, all the rich families, they all died on the Titanic. But the Rothschild survived. Very interesting. I'm just saying. I found that very interesting. Rockefellers were big on oil. That's what it was. Yeah, the Rockefellers did oil, so that's why they're rich. But yeah, rest in peace to the Titanic people. Bro, it was just a bunch of rich oligarchs. The only country that can stop this shit is Russia. That is not true. I've seen on Instagram there's a Rothschild Island in Antarctica or something. I've never heard of that, bro. Please stop spamming or you would be muted. Thanks in advance. What was the other thing I was gonna say? So yeah, that's the Rothschild. That was a very important point. Reactions time. Hold on, bro. Bro, stop insisting when I'm trying to explain something. Hold on. There was one other thing. It was very important as well. Fuck. Yo, I just blanked, bro. What were we talking about? So we were talking about the Titanic. Oh, I forgot. It will come back to me. It will come back to me. Yo, let me have some vitamins, chat. It's important to take vitamins. Old man. How do we get to the Titanic? We don't, mate. It's gone. Bro, I've always been really bad at fucking drinking tablets. Okay. Yo, bro said Israel wiped bro's memory. It's crazy. Chat, if you ever see me streaming and I go, yo, I love Israel, Israel #1. If you hear that, if I'm like, yo, listen, yeah, the Palestinians started it, not the Israeli. If you hear that from me, just know, man, just know. Your boy's been compromised. Because if they come to me and threaten me with my family, bro, you know what I'm saying? We were talking about food. Nah. How do we get to the Titanic? Bro's eating food. Masu, when gonna hop on the gym? I low-key asked Coding for advice. Bro, I've been going. I started going again. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. Bro, I went to the gym. I'm like low-key sore as fuck right now. That's why I was standing up a bit to like relax my muscles, bro. I was doing bench press, bicep curls. I did a bit of like triceps, all that stuff. Did you see what happened to with Jim Carrey? No, I didn't actually. What happened? I was asking Kodrin for advice. Bro, I can actually give really good gym advice. Because I used to go like quite often with my brother. We used to go regularly, bro. I can give very good advice for a gym. I know you might not believe it, but I can actually tell you. I can give you like a schedule. I can put you guys on it. But obviously it would have to be like another time. I have Bruce Lee's workout routine. Brother, what the fuck do you need Bruce Lee? You don't need to go that deep, man. Man went to an award ceremony and acted hella weird. Wait, let me see. Now I'm curious. Bro, we just went to this restaurant. Oh my days. Bro, we basically they had this thing called a jumbo platter, which is for 12 is it 12? Yeah, for 12 people, right? We bought two. We bought two jumbo platters and there was only 4 of us. Fucking we almost finished the whole thing. It was pure meat, bro. It was all meat. Like there was like ribs, fucking like lamb, sheesh, kebabs, chicken kebab, fucking lamb chops. There was everything. Like, alhamdulillah, it was good, bro. Of course, it's crazy. No people have gone in a submarine and they died because of the pressure. Oh, you're talking about the Titanic submarine? Yeah, it turns out they didn't even die from like the pressure. It wasn't like an instant death. They found it and it was like divided in half, bro. Anyway, hold on, we were gonna look something up, bro. Jim Carrey. What's going on with Jim Carrey? And is this related to what we're watching right now? What the Yo! Wasn't Jim Carrey like talking about stuff he wasn't meant to be talking about? Like recently? Bro was talking about things he should not be talking about recently, I swear.
Oh, it's a wonderful feeling. I really took on a pretty big challenge trying to do my speech in French. So, you know, I wrote it and I researched it and I practiced it like crazy, but, you know.
Nah,
so,
they got Jim Carrey.
Then I watched everybody.
Bro, that's not even him.
Talking 1,000 miles an hour up there, receiving.
They're not even trying, bro. This is not him.
Dead. But.
Nah, they got Jim Carrey. This guy was exposing them, bro. Fuck, bro. I need that sound effect thing. Fuck, you know the one that goes fuck. Yo. They got Jim Carrey, bro. I need to get my soundboard back, bro. What the fuck?
Oh, it's a wonderful feeling. I really took on a.
Oh my god, this is not him, bro.
To do my speech in French, so you know I.
Wait.
Have you noticed the changes in Jim Carrey at the César Awards? These 3 details are creepy. Recently, Jim Carrey appeared.
Jim Carrey is never this like serious and formal. He's always like all that shit, you know.
Have you noticed the change?
Look. He over like emotions when he talks, you know?
Jim Carrey at the César Awards.
These
3 details are creepy. Recently, Jim Carrey appeared at the César Awards ceremony, but his dramatic changes left netizens.
Unless this is like a replacement, like a. Are you sure? Are you guys sure it's not a body double or
This
something?
was not him. Some even claimed the person on stage was actually Heather Shaw, an actor who looks extremely similar to him. Why do people think that? First, as a globally recognized top comedy star, Jim Carrey has always been known for his dark brown pupils, one of his most distinctive features. But at this César Awards appearance, his eyes appeared noticeably blue, a stark contrast to his past look, which immediately sparked heated discussion and doubt online. Second, his face is visibly swollen, his cheeks look unusually full, and his overall condition is vastly different from before. The relaxed, lively, and cheerful vibe he once had in front of the camera is completely gone. Now he appears
that's what I was just saying.
Anxious, lacking his former ease, making it hard to connect him with the legendary comedy star.
Yo, what have they done to Jim Carrey?
Some suspect he may have overdone plastic surgery, with visible signs of facelifts and Botox injections remaining on his face. Yet as a comedy superstar, Jim, have you noticed the
They were brown, but at the awards they were green. What the fuck? He must have had a lot of Botox. I don't think so. We got soundboard at home, ass. Bro. Same thing with Simon Cowell. Let's see. Simon Cowell. Simon Cowell. Wait, they changed him as well? Bro, what the fuck?
Please audition now for next year's season, and I'm looking forward to meeting.
Some fans were quick to say that Simon looked unrecognizable.
It's not the first time that we've seen these changes.
What happened to him?
As his face has gotten thinner from the filler
He aged and got plastic. No, bruh. It doesn't even look like him.
Eyelid and
this one, I can believe it's him. The Jim Carrey one is not the same person.
Makes it a lot more jarring to our eye. Keep in mind that dissolving filler.
This is why you don't change the way God created you, bro. This is why, bro. Everyone that gets plastic surgery, they look fucking weird, bro. Oh man, I don't want to say that actually, but like that's who was the other one? That singer, the female singer. Fuck, what? Ariana Grande. Ariana, bro. Look how she looks now, bro. Wait, 2026. Bro, have you guys seen what Ariana Grande looks like now?
No wonder Ariana Grande
Yo, what's up,
looks
Kebab?
like a completely different person. This used to be her. Now she's thinner than ever, sickly pale, and fans are seriously concerned because the Ariana we see today looks nothing like the girl we met a decade ago. No wonder Ariana...
Bro, she just got anorexic, bro. Just this, they do like a lot of work on their face, bro. It's actually like scary, man. Oh my god, she was so beautiful before. What has she done to herself? Oh, that's actually, yeah, that is sad. It's a medical condition. It's sad. Is it? Nah, bro. They've done like surgery on their faces, bro. They get like uplifts, low lifts, bottom lifts, this and that, fillers. What do you mean WW3 might have already started, bro? Yeah, watch the beginning of the stream, bro. Watch the beginning of the stream. Anyway, back to what we were talking about, bro. So, what's the latest update? Let's have a look, bro. So, let's see. Support and refueling ship of the U.S. aircraft carrier group was struck by drone systems and missiles at a depth of 700 kilometers from the Chabahar coast, was disabled and taken out of operational activity. Yo, they're shooting the bro. The Iranians are actually smart. Instead of attacking the American ships, they're attacking the boats, the ships that bring fuel to the big ships. Bro, this is my favorite conspiracy channel. Yeah, man, it's conspiracy. I would never, you know what I mean? Yeah, take it out your own, let's call it conspiracy, yeah? The Iran thing is not a conspiracy, that's literally happening. She looks like that for a role in a movie. I don't know, man. Day of Judgment is sad. It's also because of her ex-boyfriend. People are saying he was abusing her. Bro, I don't know, man. Anorexic is when you see yourself as fat and so you don't eat when you're skinny. Sounds stupid, but it's legit. No, I know what anorexic means. It's like where you're really skinny. I don't think it's about how you see yourself. You low-key just, I think, can't eat. I don't know what it is, but... Oh my god, bro. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie, guys. Like, oh yeah, this is the guy they killed, by the way. This is the leader of Iran. So what they did, they attacked the so you know how they have like the White House in America? They attacked the Iranian version of it, the White House. I don't know what they call it in Iran, but they attacked that. They struck it, and Israel took this guy out, bro. That's crazy, bro. Bro. Oh shit! Wait, is this real? Is this real? Did they attack the American ship? Wait, what does it say? Iranian attack on the Abraham Lincoln aircraft carrier with ballistic missiles results in deaths and injuries among American officers. Oh. It confirms this dramatic carrier explosion photo is AI created and not real. Oh, it's fake? Why is he wearing a Sikh hat? It's not a Sikh hat, bro. Man said Sikh hat. At least it's my birthday in 1 hour. Yo, happy birthday, Dark Viva, man. To many more years. Is that AI? Lol, it was AI. Let's have a look. Is it AI? Iran attacks US ship. Let's see if it's... Let's see. USS Abraham Lincoln under attack for ballistic missiles unleashed, Iran's claim sensor. Okay, so that picture was AI, but it's actually happening. I think. Oh my god. I don't think I can even show it because it's going to fucking copyright strike straight away. Let me pause it and we'll try to like look at frames. Yo. Oh my days. RRGC, that's Iran, I think, targets American aircraft carrier. Bro, you guys don't understand how expensive these things are. The aircraft carrier, I wouldn't be surprised if they cost like fucking billions or like more than a trillion, maybe. Maybe not a trillion, but let me see. How much is a US aircraft carrier? Because these things, there's very few in the world. One aircraft carrier costs 13 billion US dollars. Oh my god. $13 billion for a ship. Why did you start the stream like that, LMAO? Also, he's not dead. They're faking it. Nah, bro. I watched the video of the Iranians actually saying it happened as well. First, it was Israel saying it, and then the Iranians also started saying it. They were denying it at first. So the guy's definitely dead, bro. Aircraft carriers are really expensive. I know it because they cost a shit ton in the game I used to play. He isn't dead. He is, bro. He's literally dead. The Iranians were saying he's dead. Look. Why would he not be dead? Look. Khomeini. How do you spell it? Khomeini death. Look, they did a funeral for him, bro. Look. People were crying.
شاهدت حسینی و دائمی و خستگی ناپذیر روح بلند و ملکوتی
Israel struck the area he was in with a missile or something. I'm not sure. This is I think Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei killed state media. Yeah, this is Iranian media confirming it. They're faking it. That's a conspiracy theory.
حضرت آیت الله العظما سید علی حسینی خامنه‌ای در راه سربلندی حرم جمهوری اسلامی ایران شهد شهی گوارای شهادت را نوشیدند.
Shahada is like martyrdom in Arabic.
و به ملکوت اعلی پیوستند.
So yeah, it's official, bro. Fucking crazy. They should hire the North Korean one. It sounds more dramatic. How many rifles are pointed at him? Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Bro's faking that cry. We need to see the grave for evidence. I don't know, bro. Why do you guys think he didn't die? They killed the first supreme leader. The second is out. Brother, there's only one supreme leader. What do you mean? Iran has the Ayatollah. That's the guy. To be fair, though, just before this war, I saw this speech. The Iranian foreign minister was saying they set up like a thing where anyone that dies is automatically getting replaced. So look up global military rankings. It has a good ranking. We'll have a look. They're all teaming up to hide him. Maybe. I mean, possible. I don't think so. I think he's dead, but it's possible. You ready for World War III? You got that Nerf blaster? The only supreme leader is... Okay, that's crazy. Can I say Kim Jong-un? Because what do you mean he can't die, bro? Any human being can die, bro. What do you mean he can't die? Is he immortal or something? Bro said he can't die. He's a human being, bro. Anyone can die. He's hiding. He's protected by the army. Brother. Bro, I'm not trying to hype up the Israelis, yeah? I'm not trying to dick ride the Israelis. But, that being said, bro, they have the capability to take out anyone. They can even take out Donald Trump if they wanted, bro. What the fuck is like you know what I mean? If they can even take out a US president, what is Iran's one gonna do, bro? They can take out anyone, bro. They can take out anyone, bro. It's just they're the best in the world right now. Unfortunately, they've got the best, like, Mossad is just it, bro. Mossad is the best, like, military thing in the world right now. It's fucking crazy. What is this? Backfired. Crazy, man. Israel is stronger than USA. Israel is USA. They're the same thing, basically. That's the thing. Pakistan needs Imran Khan. I don't know, bro. They probably took him down. I wouldn't even be surprised. Might be hiding like Saddam. I thought Saddam was hung. They literally hung him, bro. Bro said Russia is the best. He's not just standing behind the army. Of course, I see. Bro, if you can show me evidence, I'm willing to hear you out. But I would be very surprised if he somehow survived. Because Israel, they're very fucking precise, bro. They are wait, what is this? American F-16s have arrived for the United States with... Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's crazy. Apparently they're gonna impeach Trump. I don't think that's true. That's probably just propaganda. Bro, look at I'm not gonna lie, modern military war is actually so fucking scary. Imagine you're this guy. Imagine you're in that plane, bro. The rocket's following him. Bro. Is this real or is this a game? How crazy is that, bro? This is the start of the end times, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, it might be. So why do people on YouTube glaze Russia so much? If they're so good, Ukraine wouldn't be. That's a very bad take. The only reason Ukraine hasn't lost that war is one, half of the fucking planet is funding Ukraine right now and giving them weapons. And two, Russia is not going all out, bro. If Russia started using nukes, Ukraine wouldn't have a chance. Let's be real. By the way, Google USA anti-everything round. What the fuck is that? Wait. Anti-everything round? What is this? That's not a thing. Anti-everything round. Yeah. I can hear Caesar. He's shouting, bro. This is not the Epstein files again, but war version. Also, have you heard the Kim Jong-un song? It's actually a banger. If not, I'll say. Man said Kim Jong. You know what's crazy? Kim is saying that they're gonna help the Palestinians. Like if Israel doesn't stop, apparently they're gonna help them. I don't know. 2026 is the final year the angel has his lips on the trumpet. Bro, that's crazy. We can't know that, bro. The first short.
This is the new 30mm anti-everything round. It can destroy drones, trenches, and light armored vehicles. It is designed to airburst above targets to maximize fragmentation effectiveness.
It's like a
making
shotgun.
it highly effective against hidden infantry and small drones. This is the new 30mm
Honestly, bro, after I saw what America did the first time they bombed Iran, I wouldn't be surprised if they have anything. Bro, they had weapons that can like go fucking tens of meters, like almost 100 meters into the ground before it explodes. Like some drill type shit, like a bomb. That's crazy. USA deadass building an Iron Man suit. Will China be strong enough? I don't know, bro. Strong enough to help what? Iran? Bro, Iran is cooked, bro. Laser cannon? Bro, we already have rail guns. This is why being an engineer is the best case scenario for war. You will never get drafted. Can China beat Israel? Can China beat America? That's the question you're asking, basically. That's basically... You know, here's something else I need to show you guys. It's actually kind of scary, I'm not going to lie. Watch this. Have you guys heard of the Samson option? Has anyone heard of this before? So basically, if Israel is about to get taken out, if they're about to get destroyed, like if basically they're on their last leg and they lose and they're basically cooked, they will nuke everyone, even their allies. Allies, enemies, everyone is getting nuked. If we go down, we're taking you down with us. It's called the Samson option. SAMSON. It's an official thing that Israel has. So if they start losing a war against someone, they're nuking everyone. UK, America, fucking Arab countries, everyone, bro. Which is actually insane. Russia's dead hand. No, Russia's dead hand, from what I know, it attacks the countries only that attacked it. This attacks everyone, even the allies. The Samson option is everyone, bro. Look. It's insane.
Israel has hit Iran's nuclear sites. Iran has struck back, targeting Israeli cities
Let me know how the audio
and
is.
hitting Suraka Medical Center in Beersheba. The death toll stands at 639
I'm
in
scared of
Iran
King
and 24 in Israel.
Who said we need a shield?
Amid rising tensions, global focus is shifting to a chilling term.
A dome that stops
The
rockets
Samson
and missiles. It deflects all the attacks, so we cooked. Brother, the Iron Dome that's not what the Iron Dome is. The Iron Dome is basically, it's not actually like a real dome. It's where Israel shoots their own rockets that intercepts the rockets mid-air, bro. It's not like an actual dome around there. Things can get through the Iron Dome. Like when Iran attacked Israel during the 12-day war, a lot of their like rockets got through the Iron Dome and hit Israel, bro. So it's not impossible to get through that. It's not like a, you know what I mean?
The Samson option refers to Israel's unofficial doctrine of massive nuclear retaliation in the event of existential threat to the state. The term draws from the biblical story of Samson, who destroyed the Philistine temple, killing himself and his enemies in the final act of vengeance. In strategic terms, it implies that if Israel
that's what it
faces
comes
annihilation,
from.
it will unleash its nuclear arsenal onto its
So if Israel loses, everyone dies. If Israel wins, we're all fucked. We're fucked either way.
Even at the cost of self-destruction.
Though Israel has never officially confirmed possessing nuclear weapons, it maintains a policy of mimut, Hebrew for deliberate ambiguity. Foreign analysts estimate Israel holds between 80 to 400 nuclear warheads.
400 nuclear warheads? What the fuck? How many nukes does America have? America has 5,000. What about China? China has 600. So, what the fuck? They have almost as many nukes as China?
Missiles, F-15, F-35 aircraft, and Dolphin-class submarines. The whole idea is to deter enemies by saying, if we go down,
that's crazy.
With us. Israel's nuclear journey
and this
began
was 8
in
months
the
ago.
1950s, driven by the trauma of Holocaust.
It doesn't
and the
say
belief
Allies 2 though. Bruv, are you good? Did you not listen to the beginning? It said it compares it to the story. They take out everyone.
that state survival required ultimate deterrence. Under Prime Minister
Man said, flip Israel. Hold on, let me see if I can find a video on TikTok. TikTok is like less censored these days, I'm not gonna lie. TikTok. For some reason, TikTok is less censored. Let's see. But then again, they did just buy it out.
Iran doesn't have the Samson option, so I don't care about them having nukes. Yeah, let's talk about what this means, because Israel does have this thing called the Samson option, named after the biblical character Samson, who brings down an entire temple on top of himself and...
Oh, the video stopped playing! Isn't that fucking convenient? Isn't that convenient? Wait, what's that noise? Where's that noise coming from? Let me open my window. Where's that noise coming from? Yo! What's going on? Fuck! I'm compromised. Bruh. Bro, let me fucking watch the video, bruh. Nah, that's crazy. Okay, let's watch another one.
Israel literally named a nuclear plan after a guy who unalived himself and everyone around him? That's the actual strategy?
Yeah, it's called the Samson option. If Israel faces total defeat, they'd launch their undeclared nukes from jets, Jericho missiles, and submarines. Mutual destruction as deterrent.
Really, bruh? Really, bruh? The Samson option is kind of dumb. Any country with nuclear weapons can do it. They say they will do it, though. No other country says they will do that. And other countries are not going to attack their allies. These guys are saying we will take out everyone, including like... Bro, why is the fucking video keep not loading?
Israel has a nuclear policy so extreme, and it's called the Samson option. The name comes from the biblical story of Samson, the warrior who destroyed a Philistine temple, killing himself and his enemies
is Palestine,
in one
I think.
final act. That's
Himself
the
and his
logic
allies,
behind the
or
Samson
his enemies.
option. If Israel faces destruction, it won't go down alone. Officially, Israel has never admitted to having nuclear weapons, but most experts believe it built them in secret during the 1960s with help from France. Today, estimates say Israel holds at least...
Let me write this down before I forget. I need to tell you guys something very interesting.
80, maybe over 200 nuclear
You guys are going to be like, wait, really?
The Samson option is the doomsday scenario.
I'm going to connect
If the
Epstein to all
survival of
this,
the
and you're going to
state
be like,
is
what
ever
the
at
fuck?
risk, Israel could unleash massive nuclear retaliation, not just against its attackers, but potentially across the entire region. Supporters argue it's the ultimate deterrent, a guarantee that no enemy would dare push Israel to the edge. But critics see something more dangerous, a nuclear tripwire, a policy that ties Israel's survival to the threat of regional destruction.
Insane, bro.
And it leaves one haunting question.
So, those of you that didn't know this is maybe not that well known. So, as you guys know, Epstein, right? His right-hand person is someone called Ghislaine Maxwell. Her father is like one of the top Mossad spies, like top Israeli spies. This guy, bro, this shit is crazy, bro. Her dad, so Ghislaine Maxwell's dad, I think it's Robert Maxwell. This guy stole American nuclear secret information and he gave it to, is it the Russians, I think? Wait, let me see if I can find it. It's fucking crazy, bro. Robert Maxwell, steal nuke info. Yeah, some shit like that. Look.
Robert Maxwell stole our nuclear secrets. The worst possible thing you could do. We didn't even arrest him. And when I looked into why didn't we arrest Robert Maxwell, it would have caused an international incident that embarrassed Israel. Well, they should be embarrassed. They stole our nuclear secrets when they were pretending to be our allies. They should be deeply, deeply embarrassed. Not only was Robert Maxwell not arrested, he was allowed to buy textbooks in America that go into our kids' schools. We're letting a traitor like that buy the textbooks that go into our kids' schools after he stole our nuclear secrets and eventually got a state funeral. Again, heroes welcome in Israel. Congratulations. Are we ever going to stand up for this? We're going to stand up for this.
Wait, mic test. Wait, mic test. Wait, mic. I am kind of quiet. Wait, chat, am I quiet? No, it's because I've got audio turned down for myself. I'm not quiet. Let me check on my phone. I think we're good. Bro, isn't that crazy? They stole America's nukes, bro. Are they lying? You're good, you're fine. How crazy is that? Let's see, let's pull up the stream. They stole your nukes, bro. Oh yeah, the audio is perfect. Yeah, you need to just turn up your audio, Shoaib. I did hear something about they gave it to, but yeah, that's Epstein's girlfriend's dad. How crazy is that, bro? Can you imagine? Epstein's like main right-hand chick is the daughter of the guy that stole American nuclear secrets. Do you understand how crazy that is? How serious that is? American nuclear, that's the best nukes in the world. America, bro. Fucking America. Donald said he would date his daughter if she wasn't his kid. Like, what the fuck? This guy is a weirdo. Are you talking about Donald Trump saying he would date his own daughter? I've seen that. I'm not gonna lie. He was talking about how his own daughter is sexy or something. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Bro, why is none of the videos working? Guys, this is very suspicious.
Got his money and his power, but nobody asks where Ghislaine Maxwell, his girlfriend, got hers. Robert Maxwell, a Holocaust survivor and a British war hero, builds a publishing empire so massive his company merged with McGraw-Hill. That McGraw-Hill that published every single one of the textbooks that you learned out of in middle school and high school and elementary school. The man becomes a billionaire and owns newspapers and media outlets across multiple countries. But according to former intelligence officers, the publishing empire was a front. Maxwell was allegedly selling stolen American spy software called Promise to over 20 countries.
He was selling their software
too. Had a hidden backdoor. Every government that bought the software was being watched. And he allegedly even got inside Los Alamos National Laboratory.
Oh, that's how he stole the
United States builds nuclear warheads. Then he reportedly tries to leverage what...
So he sold software and used that software to oh my god, bro.
He knows for a bailout. Days later, Robert falls off his yacht, the yacht he named after his daughter, Ghislaine. 3 pathologists can't agree how he died. He was clearly murdered just like Jeffrey Epstein was. He gets a head of state funeral, prime minister at the grave, 6 intelligence chiefs in his attendance. Now again, here's where Jeffrey Epstein comes in.
Yo.
Maxwell didn't just know Epstein, he introduced him to the intelligence world. Epstein's own business partner, Stephen Hoffenberg, said they met through Robert Maxwell as early as 19.
So oh my god, they basically Yo, that's crazy. They killed this guy as well. So how come his daughter is allowed to live? Like, why aren't they killing her? She knows so much. Bro, this is crazy. Why is in every photo of Epstein he's mogging? Bro said mogging. That's crazy. Where's Venezuela's president now? I think he's arrested in America, right? You can correct me. Bro, we are cooked or cooked. Can you see my chats? No, I can't see your chats, bro. Tsar Bomba is Russian, though. That's something else, bro. That's a different type of nuke. That's Russian. Epstein was murdered. Bro, come on. Who doesn't know that? Why is he arrested? Because they kidnapped him from his own country? Maybe that's why? Bruh. But yeah, man. Who feels more educated since the beginning of the stream? Have you guys actually like learned anything today? What's the best thing you learned today? Tell me one little like sentence. What did you learn today? Type in the chat what you learned today. Something new you learned. I want to see, bro. The craziest thing you learned today. We covered so much stuff, bro. We covered so much stuff, bro. The Samsung option, okay. That is a pretty crazy one. Epstein still lives somewhere. I think he lives in Israel. That's we're not sure about that one. The Queen's Gambit opening in chest. I did not talk about that. I learned that I need to start planning for a bunker in my garden. I don't think a bunker will help with nukes in 2026. You ate a massive meal. Wait, that isn't surprising. Okay, clearly we can't even be serious. He's definitely vibing in Tel Aviv. Epstein lives in Israel, man. Come on. Bro, I said, what did you learn from all the shit I talked about? I talked about so much stuff, bro. I learned that I'm going to go to war. I mean, it depends where you're from. Yo, mods, do me a favor. Check reactions. Just make sure everything's like being verified in reactions. You know what I'm saying? But, what is this?
Helicopter, helicopter.
Okay. Very random video, I'm not gonna lie. Nothing, I already knew all of this. Okay, apparently you're very fucking educated. I'm surprised. Even I didn't know all of it. We found out some new shit today. How do you notice how Dark Fever is not in chat now? Do you notice how Dark Fever is not in chat? Wait, why? Oh shit, cause he's telling me. Okay, that's crazy. Yo, is he snitching right now? Yo, listen. Yo, listen, yeah? Nah, that's my Mossad agent, bro. That's my Mossad agent. Yo, I need a drink, bro. After that, I'm not gonna lie. I need a drink after that one. I'm not gonna lie, chat. We're gonna have some Turkish gazoz, some Uludağ gazoz. Some Uludağ gazoz. It's like fruit flavored, I think, or mixed fruit. That was good, man. That was good. And I've got a protein bar as well. We're stacked today, man. Shit, upside down. You get the point. Of course it's crazy. What do you mean, of course? What do you mean, of course, bro? Nah, what do you mean, of course? That's crazy. Wait, wallah, I have the exact one. LMA. Oh, now you're speaking glitchy to laugh at me. Don't think you need that one. Do you live with Caesar? Who's Caesar? I don't know who that is, bro. Who's Caesar? Don't think you need the protein bar. Nah, you're... I'm actually getting violated right now. What do you mean I don't need the bro? Protein is good. Leave Master alone. He's already got enough on his plate. I know, right? Bro, they're all fucking picking him. Rosie, you're a fucking cunt. You're a fucking cunt, bro. Yo, time him out for 5 minutes, bro. Time him out for 5 minutes. Fucking dickhead. That took me a second to realize. Bro said, leave Master alone. He has already gotten up, you prick.
Helicopter, helicopter. Paracopter, paracopter.
You gonna attack in Clan War?
Yes, sir. I'll...
Yo. Yo, we officially got Dofi as a Clash of Clan player. Are you sure that's a protein bar? It said protein on it. Yo, make sure, if you're watching the stream, down here at the bottom, right below my finger, it says live, and next to the live button there's a red dot. I feel like people forget, and make sure your chat's on live viewers, not just top chat only. Caesar, I mean, he said you were his brother. He gave you that popcorn and fizz for money. Popcorn and fizz. Who is Caesar, bro? I don't know who that is. Bro, my For You page is full of Clash of Clans.
Do my clan war attack right now.
All right, dude, you better 3-star.
No, I'm not gonna use E-Drags in 1-star. I promise.
This is basically Itachi. Who was the dude screaming earlier? I have a disabled brother. He's got autism. Sometimes he's like in his bed. We have to tie him down. He goes, ah, makes weird noises. That's what you heard. Yeah. Why the fuck is a priest carrying an assault rifle? Is that allowed? I'm not gonna lie, this is gangster, bro. Yo, this is actually gangster, bro. I'm not even a Christian, and this is gangster, bro. Can you imagine a priest pulls up to the church like, hey, shalom, or not shalom? What the Christians people would say to each other to greet? I don't know. Shalom is Jewish, bro. What's the Christian version of it? I don't know, man. Just imagine he pulls out. He's like, hey, hello, my brothers. What's up, my brothers? In the name of God. And he comes in with his assault rifle on his back. Nah, this is gangster, bro. This is aura, man. Shout out to the Christians, man. Aura, bro has aura. What is this? Guess who's back? Banger with, oh my god, Among Us in 2026.
You might be wondering why I am. Stop! No spoilers! As the game began, my teammate sabotaged lights, so I wasted no time and shapeshifted into a random
Wait, is this based on Death Note?
After making my way to electrical, I eliminated Rose when the body got reported, and out of nowhere, RX, today's collab partner, already began suspecting me. Others were randomly accusing each other, so the accused was not as threatening as RX hoped. With RX already suspecting me, I faked some tasks when suddenly my teammate went for a risky kill. I immediately understood what he wanted. However, the decision whether to kill the other crewmate would affect my whole game, so I had to think carefully. If I went for the double kill, I could get rid of one potential enemy that figures out I was the imposter. On the other hand, if I was not to go for the double kill, there would be two
I know this guy's the best player. He's on some next level shit.
My teammate to gain the lobby's trust, or someone walks in and accuses me of being the imposter. Either way, it was risky. When I decided to sacrifice my teammate not yet, to later have an even better opportunity.
Sacrifice his teammate?
Asking, why do you keep checking your watch?
Oh, I guess it's because I'm Kira. I vented away when the body got reported and people were clearing each other for this kill. Pink wanted to know my exact location, so I simply told him.
Caesar YT, type him in you know him. I don't know
where I was, and added that I was with Lime since I saw him last second before the body got reported. RX refused to back down and continued interrogating me, hoping I would make any mistake to expose me as the imposter. And since a good liar always tells a piece of truth, I answered the questions and told the truth. The lobby kept on randomly gambling the imposters, so White was out. Right after I shapeshifted into the next crewmate, RX called a meeting to accuse my teammate. In the end, it paid.
Why does he actually sound like Light Yagami from Death Note?
Off, leaving my teammate alive. Since I noticed the exact moment to sacrifice my teammate had finally come. RX suspected Cayenne when he had no reasonable answer. I recognized the perfect.
Just because you're a moderator, don't think you're safe, bro. Don't forget, I am above the moderators. I am the moderator. I can time you out as well. Talking of, I'm gonna time you out for. Shit, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed 10 minutes. I'm gonna time you out for a whole minute, just to put you in your place, bruh.
Opportunity to gain RX himself as my pawn by sacrificing Cyan.
I
started by making him look absolutely stupid. I continued by using Blue's accuse against
the original creator, not just the moderator. Yo, I love that. I am the original creator, fam. Get sent to the shadow realm.
Then used RX as proof to defend him in front of Blue. With this powerful manipulation, I easily managed to gain RX's.
All right, mate. All right, he's doing a bit too much. I think bro is new. Oh shit. Yo, wait, who is this, bruh? Who is this guy? This is xxx. What is this? Is this like adult content, bro? I can't be having that on my reactions. Who is this? Like, I lost my, you know, the one with the big nose. Who is that? Who is that, bro? Let's just yeah, let's just move on. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, it does sound a bit like me, bro. It sounds a bit like me, bro. Yo, I think they use AI, bro. Nah, that's AI, bro. It's artificial intelligence. It's not real. It's AI. It's not real. You can't prove that's real. I don't even sound like that. It says that also a noticer. What the fuck is a noticer? The one with like that. I lost my, you know, the one with the big nose.
The one with the big nose.
What's it called?
Brr patapim.
Yo, did you steal it?
I haven't.
My where is it? Yo, bro. By the way, just saying, get ready for glitchy shit. That's crazy. What do you mean? FQC told you something? What did he say? Also, we are cooked in this hour. The UK have allowed the US to use our military bases. Yo, you know what? If I'm gonna die, bro, I'm gonna listen to some Quran or something. I'm not trying to die. Like, we're cooked. Bro, I can't even listen to some. Yo, you know what, TikTok? I'm done with TikTok, man. I can't even listen to some Quran, bro, in peace. We died together, bruv. I'm not trying to die, bro. I got plans, bro. I think you should join more Discord servers, to be honest. Don't have enough. There's more behind the camera. There's more behind the camera. Bro, I'm in so many fucking servers, bro. Oh, my days. I don't even know what half of these are, bro. Like, what the fuck is all of this, bro? What is all of this? I know some of these Clash of Clans ones, but if there was no folders, I'd be screwed, man. Do some Omegle. Bro, whenever we go on Omegle, the stream just becomes dry. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna check something. I feel like YouTube is like shadow banning me. Whenever I talk about Israel, I get shadow banned and like it fakes my view account. I don't know who that is, by the way. I don't know where it's coming up on my thing. Look at this. I literally see you guys typing, and look, it says, wait, 7. It said free on my side. I see free. I guess it's just, okay, whatever then. Yeah, I'm gonna move on, bro. I'm not really into piano. Bakugo's holding 2 Dekos at gunpoint.
Who's the real Deku?
I'm the real Deku.
No, I'm the real Deku.
Where do we first meet?
Georgia. I met you in California. You told me you love me in Georgia.
Who the fuck sent this? Nah, you're actually getting banned. Glitchy! Yeah, nah, you're dumb, bro. You're dumb, bro. Wait. Where do I put the... Oh, here we go. Other. Homosexual tendency. Is that how you spell tendency? Wait, let me double check. Tendencies. Tendencies. Copy. Just paste that. Bro, what the fuck did I watch? Nah, he's dumb, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I don't want to see you in my server again. How you gonna send that shit, bro? How you gonna send that shit? Yo, I just sent Glitchy to the Shadow Realm. I just sent Glitchy to the Shadow Realm, bro. Why would you send this, bro? Shit, he's gone, bro. Damn, bro. It was nice knowing you, Glitchy. Yeah, man, it was nice knowing you. I guess he'll never find out because he's not even in the stream, bro. Kier said it was specifically for defensive purposes, but let's be honest, it's not. We are at war now and there's no turning back. No turning point when I'm pushing 18. Damn, also, I think they are hiding so much info. Bro, and I heard that they're going to force us to go into the military in the UK, bro. What is this? Bro said, I don't know. Why the fuck are you tagging me for no reason? Nah, you know what? Just for that, I'm timing you out. 5 minutes. Enjoy. Alright, back to reactions. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know why Glitchy sends the most random shit. Let's see. Muslims find out that it all begins to make sense now. The Dajjal would be followed by 70,000 Jews of Isfahan wearing Persian shadow. Yo, I've heard this before. You want some Shadow Realm Street? I've heard this before. They say that when the Dajjal, the Antichrist, comes, right, he's gonna be followed by 70,000 Jews in Persian outfits. Bro's like, let me back in. Yo, this is glitchy. This is glitchy right now. This is glitchy right now. This is glitchy right now, bro. Nah, but on a real one though, this is crazy. Bro. What did I do? Why did you time me out, man? I don't know, bro. Why did you get timed out? Let's see. Why was he timed out? Oh, because you trolled me. You were like, well, so you're quiet, I think. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Ask Glitchy why he timed you out. In the book of Revelation, it's predicted that this happens, bro. I think we have the same Antichrist. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. We have to repent. Glitchy needs to repent and then we let him back in.
Since the United States attacked Iran and took out their supreme leader, Dubai has literally been falling apart. You see, because America is so far away, there is absolutely no way that Iran's missiles could ever reach us, so they decided that the next best thing would be to attack every single airbase in the Middle East, including in Dubai. So even though it's supposed to be the safest city in the world, the TikToks that people are posting are absolutely horrifying, considering the entire city is basically on fire to the point where even the airport had to shut down. Like, they even tried to attack the Burj Khalifa, which is the largest building in the world.
Bro, they tried to hit the fucking Burj Khalifa? Oh my god.
Thankfully, it was intercepted at the very last second. And let's not forget how they attacked the only 7-star hotel in the world. Like, rooms here are supposed to cost over $2,000 a night, and now the lobby is being evacuated as people are fearing for their lives. But it's not only the people who live in Dubai that are in trouble.
The biggest building in the world, they're destroying everything. They stream on Twitch as well. I want to multi-stream, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what's the best way to do it. I don't want to do it through restream. That's
airlines
shit.
are getting turned around mid-flight because it's not safe to go there. Can you imagine taking a 16-hour flight from California?
I need to figure out how Sneeko does it, bro. His streams are so nice.
All the way back. I guess the only good news is that the airlines are allegedly issuing refunds, which is honestly very surprising to hear nowadays.
Bro, imagine they hit the Burj Khalifa, the biggest building in the world. Wait, sign of... Oh, this guy, bro, he always shouts in his videos. My eardrums, man. I called it.
The day of judgment is happening now. Earlier today, Iran was struck by the United States and Israel. And just right now, they've responded by striking U.S. bases in Qatar, Kuwait, Bahrain, and the UAE. And on top of that, Pakistan and Afghanistan are also going to war. During the end of times, there will be many wars on earth in preparation for Dajjal. We could truly be living in the end of times. Turn back to Allah before it's too late. May Allah protect us all in these times. Say Amen.
I mean, but bro, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes, bro, I'm just thinking, like, I see all this. Sometimes, honestly, I'm just thinking, like, bro, this kind of feels hopeless, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes, I'm just like, bro, like, everyone's controlled by Israel. No one can fight against them. They're killing Muslims left and right. Like, they're cutting them like people cut the grass in their garden. They're cutting them down like people cut the grass in their garden, bro. And no one's doing anything. They're killing millions, not even just Muslims, even like Christians or normal people, like from every religion. They're just killing them like in the hundreds of thousands, in the millions. Every day, millions of people are dying. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I'm just literally like, yo, like, it feels hopeless, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But then I think about it, bro. This world is meant to be a test. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. All those people in Palestine, bro, like the Muslims, the Christians, whatever, the Jews, like the people dying in Palestine, yeah, the innocent people, obviously not the terrorist ones, but the innocent people in Palestine that are dying, I do get it. Like I get why it's happening, because these people, like, I see videos of them, bro. Their iman, yeah, their faith is next level, bro. Like the guys, like the mother is there crying in tears. And she's like, yo, my sons, I've just lost 7 sons or 7 kids. But she goes, you know what? I can be peaceful about it. Even though she's crying, she's like, I can be peaceful about it because I know they're all martyrs. Like, they're all shaheeds. They go to heaven. It's just, that's like the only thing. Like, knowing this world is fake, it's all like a test. Like, we're only going to be here like 80 years max maybe. And then we're going to go to the real, like, other side. That's the only thing, like, that's giving me kind of hope. Otherwise, bro, if you're an atheist and you live on the earth, I genuinely feel bad for you, bro. Because you're basically, you'd get depressed, bro. If you're an atheist and you live in this earth, I would genuinely be depressed as an atheist. Imagine thinking, like, this world is fucked, and when you die, like, that's it. Bro, that's actually, like, a really tragic way, like, I don't know, bro. Like, if it wasn't for that, I would be genuinely depressed, like, about this world. Like, it's actually very sad. In the end, we win when the big J comes. Don't we worry. Yeah, bro, we even believe that as well. When Jesus comes, he's gonna take out the Antichrist. We believe that as well. But unfortunately, the Jews, they don't like Jesus, bro. That's why I'm like that. That's what I'm saying, bro. Max, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, as an atheist, bro, I genuinely feel for you. Like, you need to, like, either become a Muslim or a Christian. Like, look into God, bro. It's Christianity, the way I see it, is like the gateway drug to, like, Islam, bro. It's like the gateway religion to Islam. That's how I see it. Bro, we need to unite, bro. In fact, Dajjal will show you heaven and hell. His heaven will be hell and his hell will be heaven. Yeah, they say that. Look, in general. What? Dofi, wait until I get my mod. Is this the real Dofi? Or Glitchy, I mean? Wait, is this the real Glitchy or is this like an alt account? How did he... Wait, can Dofi take back bans? I don't even know. Dofi, are you able to revoke bans? Wait, can senior mods revoke bans? I'm genuinely asking because I don't know. Okay, that's good actually. That makes my life easier. Okay, that's good. But yeah, low key, I know that got a bit serious, guys. But that that's genuinely what's going through my head. I like to be like, just speak my mind with, like, when I'm streaming, bro. Even though some of the stuff I say can be a bit crazy. That's genuinely what I feel like. I can ban and unban him. Yo, give him his role back then if you can give roles. I can ban. He said I'm gonna murder him. Let me get my role. We have a different Jesus to you, Master. We can't agree on them. It's a slight issue. We have the same Jesus, just you worship Jesus and we don't. It's still Jesus. It's the same Jesus. You know, the Son of Mary. God to go to whom he wills. Yeah, man. You want revenge, brother? I'm the one that banned you. You want revenge on me?
Hey, Baba, did I break my fast?
Ya Allah, we're doing this again?
So I was driving when all of a sudden I looked to my left and there was this restaurant with pictures of burgers all over it. All of a sudden I lost control, so I took a left and I perfectly parallel parked accidentally between 2 cars, so...
Is this another one of those videos where I fell down 2 shawarmas? Bro, get out of here, man. They just killed the joke, bro. Like, they killed the joke. Let it rest in peace, man. We ain't even married yet and country's getting destroyed. We might as well have girlfriends. Nah. Listen, bro. Don't do that. It's not worth it. Especially in Ramadan where your sins are multiplied. So your good deeds and bad deeds are multiplied in Ramadan. It's the best month of the year. You do not want to be... Try to do as like... Yeah, I don't know, man. I think only you and admins can give roles. Oh. Fucking hell, I can hear him all the way up here. Moderator stuff. There you go. Everything else we can sort out later. Alright. What the fuck was that? Did I see it? Bro, look at this cat. This is my cat earlier. Yo, chat, I was eating ice cream, yeah? We bought these, like, mochi ice creams. Let me show you, bro. Wait, mochi pistachio ice cream. You guys are gonna laugh, bro. So I was eating one of these, right? Someone's about to go, of course. Whoever types it, you're actually gay, bro. Yeah, I was eating one of... Yeah, Erexno and Northland. Yeah, congratulations, bro. You're now LGBT. And Glitchy. As I was saying, I was eating one of these, yeah? And the cat looks at me, bro. He's giving me this, like, eye like he wants him. He comes up to me. He's, like, making himself all cute and shit, coming up to me. So I gave him a bit. He ate it off my finger, and he's like... He comes in for a second free, like, bro started eating ice cream, bro. Yo, let me see. Shall I bring him to the stream chat? Do you guys want to see Milos? I don't know if he's inside though. Do you guys want to see the cat? He's grown so much. Cats are lactose intolerant. Well, too late now, man. I only gave him a little bit. Do you want to see the cat chat? Yes or no? If SMA is the only one, I'm not gonna bring him. We haven't seen him. Show my boy. Let me see, bro. Let me see. While I go grab him, you guys can enjoy some amazing music. Man, bro, of course, bro isn't at home. Chat, I think he's out hunting or some shit. I don't know what cats do, but he's not at home. I wanted to bring him, man. That's annoying. It is what it is, man. What can we do? Watch him come back without a hand and a scar on his eye. Nah, bro, he respects me, man. Shitting in the bush. Where's dinner, dude? What? Bro's out of breath. Nah, I got burps, man. Bro, this song has been playing this whole time. Fuck, I wanted to bring the cat. Of course, he's taking this long. He's probably on his 10th break. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know where he is, bro. What is this? Wait, flightradar.com/check this. It shows all flights and the amount of UK fighter jets and others around is genuinely crazy. Wait, what the fuck is this? Is this legal, by the way? Before I show this on stream, FQSC. He sent me like a link that supposedly shows all the flights in the UK or something. Is that legal? Oh my days. Yo. What the fuck? Wait, let me just make sure this doesn't fucking... Is this website? Bro. What is this? This is America, so a lot of flights are happening in America right now. Where's Israel? Hold on. So why is there none around Israel? Where's Iran? Wait, Iran. Over here. Bro, not a single plane is flying above Iran right now. Not one. Yo, what about even Israel? Where's the United Kingdom? England. Am I stupid? Where is England? It's in Europe, isn't it? Where is England? We were next to Belgium and France and all that. Where the fuck are they? That's Turkey. Maybe I have to zoom out more. Oh, it's up here. England, I think. Oh, here it is, yeah. Bro, well, look at how many flights are in the United Kingdom right now. I mean, that's normal, no? What the hell is that an airport? To the left, mate. Nah, I found it. POV, the map after the nuke. Bro, that's insane. Look how many flights are happening right now. Wait, you can just track planes like that? You can use your phone and scan the sky and you see every flight? Really? Notice how there's no flights in Greater Israel. Wait. Where the fuck is it? It's actually crazy how close we are to them. So we're up here. Oh, actually, we're pretty far. Now, the UK, we're chill, bro. We're all the way up here. The fucking Is Not Real is down here. Turkey, on the other hand. Oh my days, bro. Look how close. They are literally within, like... Bro, you know what's crazy? There's American bases in Turkey as well. Like 3 of them, I think. 3 or 2, I can't remember. Maybe 4. Bro, if you have an American base, you're basically like, you know what I mean? You're basically cooked. Check the most tracked flights. How do I do that? Oh, this? What is it? Wait, you can track jets? I thought this was commercial planes. Yo! This is like military fucking jets. Bro, what the fuck? This is right next to Israel, look. Damn, so that's a fighter jet. Oh, it's got a different icon as well, look. Wait, so if you press this, United Arab Emirates, what is this? That's like, okay. So that's the second most tracked. What is this one? Oh, it's a fucking military plane, look. The AMC Charlton. Wait, what was the other one? I'm curious now. Is that also military? They're literally all military American Air Force. What about the fourth one? Is that also? Aircraft photo not visible. If you have a photo and want it to appear. Piper Cheyenne. Wait, what is this? Is this like a military as well? What the fuck? Apparently, the leader of Israel escaped on a flight to Germany or something. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of ironic that he went to Germany, but yeah. And the number one is obviously, yeah, like a fighter jet. Wait, United Kingdom Royal Air Force. Bro, I just realized this is a British, it's the RAF. What the fuck? So so England sent fighter jets next to Israel. Oh. I thought they just went to give them information, bro. They actually sent... Yo, what's up, Mixedis? See you next time. Yo, take care, man. Where's Epstein Island? I'm not sure. If you click on the planes on the map, you can track it. Bro, this is a British... Wait, what is this? This is also Royal Air Force. RAF is basically our Royal Air Force. This is like... There's 2. Why is there only 2? You know, you guys do realize they can turn off these trackers, right? So there's probably more, but they have their trackers off. They can turn off their, like the thing that shows the location. Damn, right next to Cyprus. What's this one? Oh, that's just the normal one. Damn, bro. Wait, what's this? That's just Egypt Air. Royal Jordanian Air Force, maybe? I don't know what this is. No, it's not Air Force. Must be there because Cyprus had 2 English colonies. Damn. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Look at this one from Tel Aviv to Athens. That's Greece. So people are like leaving Israel right now. They're running for their lives, bro. I mean, I don't blame them, but it's kind of sad seeing this because the Palestinians can't do the same. They're not allowed to use planes. I don't understand, yeah, bro. It makes me think, yeah. You know how there's this conflict going on, Israel and Palestine? And the Israelis, obviously, but the basic situation, they want the Palestinians out. Why don't they just give them free plane rides out of the country, bro? To other countries as immigrants. Obviously, no one wants to leave their country, but for the ones that do, I'm sure they would rather leave than die. Why don't they give them that option to leave that country? Is it because it's cheaper to kill them for them? Is it really like human life is just fucking, it's crazy. People are scared, Ash. think there was a plane with like 2 million people tracking it at once, bruh. Loki, East Asia is becoming the best area to live in. It's time to learn Chinese. No, it isn't, bruh. China's gonna go to war with Taiwan. I don't know when, but it's probably gonna be soon. Download Flight Radar, open your app. You can scan around and see the plane. I don't want to download no tracking app on my phone, bro, to be honest with you, but I was thinking of moving to Saudi Arabia when I get married one day, bro. But now, I'm not gonna lie, the Middle East is like, not it, man. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I might have to go to Jamaica with Kodak. I think I'm going to Jamaica. Yeah, man, I'm going Jamaica. I'm not gonna lie. Any major country, you're basically gonna die. So, Jamaica might be the safest option. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Russia said if the USA bombs Iran, things will get a lot worse. Well, they just did and nothing happened, bro. They all just talk, bro. It's all talk. It's all talk, man. How it feels seeing your dad eat alone. Why do I feel like Glitchy sent this? Glitchy, bro, do we need to talk? Do we need to have a conversation, bro? Why are you sending this in reactions, bro? Are you trying to tell me something, bro? Nah, like, jokes aside, you good. We can travel to Mecca, Mosul. We are safe in there in Mecca. What if Iran... I mean, Iran would not bomb Mecca. They're not that stupid. They're Muslim as well. There's no way this is real. This is fake. He's not... Nah. Bro's using a unicycle. It's probably like the lowest rank in the game as well.
Is that 2?
He's riding a...
There's 3! There's 4! One
Yo,
more!
this is crazy!
Oh, there's 5!
Loki, bro. Yo, take care, Rizzy. Bro, this is crazy. He's literally on a unicycle. What the Yo, that's actually crazy. What the hell? Edboy FPS on unicycle. Oh, that's what his whole channel's about. Does he not get tired? World War 3 has a... Okay, let's see what this is. This is interesting.
Good morning. I think we're going to war. Between you going to bed last night and you waking up this morning, the United States and Israel have both attacked Iran. Donald Trump said that this is going to be an operation where U.S. soldiers may die, so this is more than just a little operation. And
Wait. You guys see this? For those of you saying that Khomeini didn't die, this is like the White House of Iran. So he was in here. They were doing war plans apparently, and they killed him.
Operation. And interestingly enough, someone tweeted about how Trump always does his attacks on Friday nights / Saturday mornings after the markets close, which not only is this true, the US attacked on Saturday at 1 a.m. It tells you that this administration is so concerned about the optics and how things impact the market that they are literally doing their attacks on weekends so that they have a 2-day buffer to justify what they're doing. Maybe this tactic is more common than I realized, but I find it funny that the optics are so important that we don't even care if we're starting a war, we just care if the big number is going to go down.
That's crazy. I didn't even think of it like that. Wait, they only attack on the weekends so it doesn't affect the markets? What the fuck? This looks like Drake's house. Oh, that makes no sense. What do you mean Drake's house? If you do that, you'll break everything. I made a Spider-Man edit. Okay. Calling you dad. Wait, what? What do you mean calling me dad? I need to read the whole context here. I don't know what Max is talking about. Yeah, I don't see the context. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I wonder, does Iran have a central banking system? I'm not a Jewish owned one, apparently. Venezuela's attack happened on Friday to Saturday night, too. What about the 12-day war between Israel and, what's it called? Iran. Girls when it's snowing? What is this?
Girls when it's snowing outside? Oh, it's snowing. It's snowing. Boys when it's snowing outside. It's pretty cold outside.
I'm just waiting for him to type. I'm just waiting for him to type something, bro. Type something, bro. Now you about to laugh. Don't even cap. Am I really gonna have to send 2 mods to the Shadow Realm today? Am I really about to send 2 moderators to the Shadow Realm today, bro? Like, actually, for real, like, for real. Am I really gonna send 2 moderators to the Shadow Realm today? Why would you send this? It's not as bad as Glitchy's one, but still. Pata thing is your thing. That's the only reason I'm like thinking like it might be okay. You will in a few minutes scroll down. Oh brother. Oh fuck. I'm losing brain cells of these videos that y'all sent. I know, right? Kim Jong-un. New song. Friendly father praising the leader Kim Jong-un. Why does this sound like an anime opening? Can you guys like record your videos a bit louder? I have it on max volume and I can barely hear it. No, he actually has aura though, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Doesn't Kim Jong-un have aura, bro? I'm not gonna lie, if you look at all the like countries' leaders, some of them actually have aura, bro. Like the French one, he has no aura, bro. Trump has a little bit of aura, not too much. Putin has fucking insane aura. Kim Jong-un has crazy aura. Who else is there? The Turkish one, Erdogan, he has like pretty much aura as well. I saw a bro literally trolling the British guy putting his hand on his shoulder. And he grabs the finger of the French president and won't let go, and the guy's trying to pull his hand back. Like these guys aura farm. No, I'm talking about like current leaders, bro, not fucking in the past. Keir Stalin has no aura. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Starmer, I'm not gonna lie. The British one is shit. You know who does have aura? King Charles, the King of England. That guy has aura.
Ne figyelj oda minden zajra. Nem mindenki akar segíteni neked az életben. Sokan hátba rúgnak majd. De ne felejtsd el a lényeget. Ne hagyd, hogy valaki a kis...
Bro, I'm gonna delete the fucking reactions channel. What are you guys sending, bro? What is this? Why are you sending this stuff, man? It's brain rot. Of course it doesn't work. Oh, don't say anything to me, chat. Okay, I'm gonna send 3 mods today. I'm actually about to send 3 mods to the Shadow Realm today. Don't say of course, bro. It's not of course. Bro sent a video of me eating a sandwich. Nah, you're actually a dickhead, bro. You're actually a dickhead, bro. Bro, I don't even eat that much, bro. I maybe sometimes eat like once a stream, bro. You guys are actually exaggerating, bro. Nah, you guys are actually exaggerating. I don't even eat that much, bro. Oh, don't say anything to me, chat. Crazy, bro. Actually crazy. Okay, this is being verified. Never saw Masu doing ASMR. It's chewing gum! It's chewing gum. It's not eating, bro. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Even then, the chat was saying, of course. No, they wasn't. No, they wasn't, bro. No, the fuck they wasn't. That's bullshit. No, they wasn't. Oh, don't say I swear to God, bro. Where? Where? No one said of course, bro. No one said of course. I'm waiting for. Why is the chat not loading? Bro taking a light snack. Overlay? Of course, of course. For fuck's sake! This was 1 year ago, man! For fuck's sake, man! Oh, don't say bro, let me be, man. Let me be, bro. Let me be, man. Please, man. Fuck, man. Oh my god.
صليل الصوارم نشيد الأباء ودرب القتال أبين القمام يعيد
Ear rape warning. Fucking hell, that is loud.
يغيظ العدا وإما ممات يغيظ العدا الله أكبر يا أخي لدرب النجاة لنمضي سوا.
Yeah, Max, I'm not gonna lie, that thing pissed me off, and I kind of did make that clear when you guys showed it to me, to be honest, bro. It's not cool, bro. That's disrespectful as fuck. So yeah, that thing is not cool, bro, to be honest with you. This was the brain rot of your time, Masu. Bro said I'm smirking. I got a brain fart by this. What the fuck?
I destroyed you. I destroyed. You want me to come down there so you can
What is
kill
that
me?
accent? What is that accent? Hold on a minute.
I destroyed you. I destroyed. You want me to come down there so you can kill me? Yes. I'll be right
Is he
there.
Israeli?
There's no place like home.
Is this the edit he was telling me about? Out of here, out of here.
What do you want, Deku? You stupid nerd. I'm trying to talk to Kirishima.
Oh, God, John.
Compromised account. Yeah, good luck, mate. Good luck. You're probably gonna get banned. This account's probably gonna get banned.
Let's get ready.
Anytime I see music and roads, I'm sorry, but it's gonna be piano, so I'm moving on, bro. I really don't like piano.
Bruce Lee's speed left even martial arts champions completely speechless. Today, people like to doubt his skills, thinking that he was just a movie star who didn't really know Kung Fu. But here's the truth. Bruce Lee sparred with top martial arts champions of his time, and they were so impressed that many of them became his students. Take Hayward Nishioka, a 6-time national judo champion. He met Bruce Lee in 1967 and started training with him. He said that Bruce was too fast for the karate champions, who all later claimed that Bruce Lee wasn't a real fighter. And then there's Luis Delgado, the last man to beat Chuck Norris in competition. After sparring with Bruce Lee, Luis Delgado said he'd never been more baffled. Fighting him felt like he was swinging at a phantom. See, Bruce Lee wasn't just fast on screen. In real life, he left even the best fighters completely confused.
I wonder how he was that fast, bro. Bruce Lee's punch was 0.05 seconds. What the fuck? That's like 1/20th of a second. He died because he removed his sweat gland. What? That's not true. By the way, it's not legally my birthday. It's not. You mean it is? What? It's not actually a tune, bro. It's you in Jamaica. Well, I mean, it's not working. What? Bro, I downloaded Vencord and I still get ads. I don't know what's going on.
nights are gay and the sun shines daily on the mountain.
What did he just say? What did he just say?
Down the way where the nights are gay and
Did this man say down the night when the suns are gay?
the sun shines daily on the mountain top. I took a trip on a sailing ship, and when I reached Jamaica, I made a stop.
Bro said this kind of music is so chill. What does that even mean, the sun is gay? Remember, this was made in the 50s when gay meant happy. Is that real, though? I thought people just said that as a joke. Okay, I mean, I don't know enough about it. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, what the fuck is this? If they cold?
Firm, but with a little give. Yep, these are medium rare.
Let him cook final boss looking at us, bro.
We
What
asked
the...
them politely yet firmly
Nah, they
to
turned him into a ribeye steak, man. They turned homeboy into a ribeye steak. That's a T-bone steak. Damn, bruh. Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's actually crazy. Damn, holy cow, it's crazy. Muhammad Ali punch was recorded at 0.04 seconds. Is that true? I know Ali was fast, but I don't think it was that fast. How Bruce Lee died. Are people sending
Bruce
shit
Lee
as I'm
died
reacting
on July
or something?
20th, 1973.
1973 at the age of 32. So if he was alive right now, he would be like another, what, 53 years more. So he would have been 85 years old if he was alive.
At the age of 32, the official cause of death was a cerebral edema, or swelling of the brain, caused by a reaction to a prescription painkiller. However, some theories suggest that his death may have been caused by an allergic reaction to a medication he was taking for a back injury, or by a rare condition called
Bro was 100% poisoned.
hyperthyroidism.
He definitely got poisoned, bro. I don't know why, but yeah. I know Michael Jackson was talking about, like, you know his song, "Jew me, sue me, da-na-na-na-na-na, they don't even care about us." Who knows that song? They don't even care about us, Michael Jackson. Check this out. Watch this. You guys are about to be mind blown. Lyrics. Wait, we need lyrics. Okay, look at this. Does this show the lyrics? Okay, yeah, watch. Fuck. Mother flipper. Let's see if it shows the lyrics. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Listen to the lyrics. Everybody's gone mad. They don't really care about us. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us, he's saying. Listen carefully. Beat me, hate me, you can never break me. Will me, through me, you can never kill me. Say, sue me, sue me. Yo, they changed it. I swear he says, Jew me. Nah, wait. Hold on a minute. Wait, hold on. Michael Jackson, they don't care about us. Hold on a minute. Nah, that's crazy. Wait. 16 years ago, there's no way they changed it. This is old. Okay. Alright, this is the original song from 16. 1.2 billion views is crazy.
Eles não ligam pra gente.
Yeah, let's see, right? Top 3 Michael Jackson music. Watch this. Why does YouTube say I have 0 viewers and I see people typing? I'm actually getting shadow banned.
Michael, eles não ligam pra gente.
That's what I'm saying. It's bullshit, bro. It's not real numbers. At this point, YouTube viewer count doesn't mean anything. It's fake numbers, bro. I'm telling you, there's literally more than that typing. Oh, you can't do subtitles. They don't even care about us. All I want to say is that they don't even care about us. We are not real, monsieur. Listen carefully. Did you hear that? Listen! Yo, that's crazy! Yo, they cut it out! They fucking cut it out, bro! You can hear where it goes silent. Why is it going silent, bro? Why is it going silent, bro? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. In 2009, in 29, we enjoyed it. In 2026, we understand it. This song was about racism. This song was about Epstein. Who would have guessed Michael would have been the soundtrack of a new type of awakening? He earned the title King. Rest easy. Bro. No, bro. He's saying, sue me, Jew me. Listen, bro. You're not listening. Listen. Jew me, sue me. That's what he's saying. Listen, bro. See, Jew me, sue me. They take out the Jew part. That's crazy. Look, another part was taken out. What are they? I actually don't know what that second part they... Okay, wait. I'm going to try to find the uncensored version so we can listen to it. Uncensored. Okay. Let's see what he says. I'm actually really curious. I'm not able to hear Jimmy. That's the thing. They cut that part out. It just goes, me. Why is it go, suddenly? You can see the parts they cut out, bro. That's the point I'm making, Beanos. Why is that part cut out? Okay, wait. Let's see. Did you hear that? You hear that, right? Wait, what's the other part they removed? Wait. What does kike mean? Kike meaning. Kike is an extremely offensive, anti-Semitic ethnic slur directed at Jewish people. It is considered hate speech and is used to demean and discriminate against individuals of Jewish faith or heritage. So it's related, bro. It's related. Bro said still a banger. No, I think the reason he says that, he's trying to wake people up, bro. That's why... Oh my god, that's why they killed him, bro. That's crazy. Bro. Bro, this is crazy. I don't know if you can even say this word, because I didn't know when I said it. My bad. I didn't know it was an extremely offensive word to Jewish people. But I guess it's like the N-word for Jewish people, I guess. So, yeah, I didn't know. What the fuck? Highly. What does it even mean, though? Like, I've never heard of this word. It also has it. Is that why he's gone? Yeah. Oh my god, bro. This is crazy. Look at his eyes. Yo. Oh shit! Look, it's right here, bro. This is genius.com. This is like the official lyric website. Official lyric website. He's saying, beat me, hate me, you can never break me. Like, even if they hate him or beat him, they can't break him. Will me, thrill me, you can never kill me, they're saying. Jew me, sue me, everybody do me, he's saying. He says, kick me. I can't say this word because apparently it's racist to Jewish people. And then K me, he says, don't you black or white me. Yo, that's crazy. Oh my God. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us, bro. Because we're all goyim, bro. All I want to say is they don't care about us. Tell me what has become of my life, he's saying. I have a wife and 2 children who love me, he's saying. I am the victim of police brutality, like black people, right? Tired of being the victim of hate. You're ripping me of my pride, oh, for God's sake. I look to heaven to fulfill its prophecy, set me free. Skinhead, deadhead, everybody's gone bad. Everyone's gone bad. I mean, look around you, bro. I don't even know what these words mean. Trepidation, I don't know what that means. Speculation is like when you speculate something. Everybody, allegation in the suit, on the news, everybody, dog food, blackmail, throw the brother in jail. He's saying they were doing allegations on him. Bro, on the news, everybody, dog food, blackmail. He throws in random words here. Blackmail. Didn't they basically invent the term racism? I'm not even sure, but this is like, all I want to say is they don't care about us. Tell me what has become of my rights. Am I invisible because you ignore me? Your proclamation promised me free liberty now. That's how they trick you. They get your government. They, like, for example, Iran, they're like, yo, we're going to free you. And when they say they free you, after the government, like, for example, the Iranian government is gone, boom, you become like in Venezuela. They just steal your oil and your people are fucked. Imagine, I'm tired of being the victim of shame. Because they were trying to call Michael Jackson a predator, bro. They're throwing me in a class with a bad name. I can't believe this is the land from which I came. You know, I really do hate to say it. The government don't want to see. But if Roosevelt was living, he wouldn't let this be. No. Wait, isn't that the American president? Wait. Yeah. 32nd. This was the president that was in charge in World War II, right? How did Roosevelt die? Roosevelt died from a massive cerebral hemorrhage stroke on April the 12th, 1945. He was in his cottage at Warm Springs sitting for a portrait when he complained of severe headaches, slumped forward and lost consciousness. He never regained. What's going on? Are you decoding something? I'm not decoding anything, but Michael Jackson saying that if Franklin Roosevelt was still alive, he wouldn't let them like control everything. And then here it says the way he died was sudden. His death was sudden. He suffered from high blood pressure. I don't know, bro. Why did bro suddenly just die like that? From a cerebral hemorrhage, a sudden stroke? Suddenly? I don't know. There's 2 Roosevelt presidents. Yeah, but he's talking about this one, bro. This is the famous one. Why would he talk about the other one? Anyway, maybe he's talking about that one. I don't know. Bro, skinhead, deadhead, everyone. Okay, this is basically the same shit. Hit me, kick me, you can never get me. It's crazy. All I want to see, they don't care about us. Some things in life they just don't want to see. Like it's in front of us, but we don't see it. He wouldn't let this be known. So he's talking about Roosevelt still, I think. And then the chorus again in the suit on the news. Everybody dog food, bro. This song is actually deeper than I thought it was. What the fuck, man? The main part that like this part blew my mind away, bro. Jew me, sue me. So basically, he's saying the Jewish people were suing him. Everybody do me, kick me. That word, the anti-Semitic word, and then don't you black or white me, bruh. That's crazy. Yo, what's going on? What's going on, man? Music nowadays is not like this. It's crazy. Michael was a genius on God. Bro, Teddy Roosevelt, I think he's talking about, is one of the best US presidents. I don't know, maybe. Sudden means someone done it. I don't know. I don't want to say anything. I'm just reading, like, I don't want to read too much into it. It's dangerous stuff, bro. In the UK, you can get arrested for anti-Semitism, so yeah, I didn't know that word was what it was, so my bad. No offense to anyone, but that's crazy. It's interesting that that part of the song is. Damn, bro. So Michael Jackson wasn't a sellout. I'm not gonna lie. I was sad. I was like, damn, Michael Jackson's in Hollywood as well, and like they control all of that. I was like, I actually liked Michael Jackson, but now I can say, you know what? I mess with Michael Jackson. He was woke. Michael Jackson was woke while we were all like not even born yet. Oh man, when did this song come out? Let's see. Michael Jackson, they didn't care about us. 19. Chat, that's 1 year before I was, no, more than a year before I was born. Damn. Bro, this man, wait, 1995. Oh, in the US it came out in 96, but it came out in 95 originally. Bro, when did Michael Jackson die? When did Michael Jackson die? 2009. Yo, that's actually not that long time ago. I thought he died in the 90s. Yo, bro, no one here was born yet. So calm down. Have you heard what Henry Ford said about a special group of people? Nope. Stop playing that song. I'm getting PTSD. PTSD of what? Bro died on birthday? Master his uncle? Hey, what do you mean? I'm confused what you guys are talking about. Putting Michael to my playlist again. Yo, Michael Jackson. Apparently Tupac, yo. Let me show you guys something. Tupac. They don't give a how do you spell it? Give a fuck about us. They don't give a fuck about us. Yeah, Tupac has a similar song, by the way. Tupac also has a similar song. They don't give a fuck about us. It's called. I haven't really looked into this one. Let's see.
I ain't never just tripped and pitched it.
Let's see.
The whole situation, because once you look at it, you know.
He's saying once you look at the whole situation, you realize they don't give a fuck about us.
They don't give a fuck about us.
I'm not sure, Owen, to be honest, but imagine being born in the 20th century. Let's see what this one says, bro. Michael Jackson and Tupac were on it. If I choose the right, no one gives a fuck about us. Okay. When I start to rise, a hero in the children's eyes. Now they give a fuck. He's saying when I became famous, like the kids are following me. Now they give a fuck about him. Still a member of the hopeless. Do you understand? It's saying, yo, I see you trying to hide, hoping nobody notices you. He's talking about like, I don't even know, like those hidden like organizations like the Masons and all that bullshit, like Illuminati and shit. And he goes, you must always remember you are still a member of the hopeless. Yo, what's up, Carlos? Black light, you snap like me. When these devils try to trap our young black seeds, he's saying like they're trying to like fuck with the kids' brains, bro. Like mess with their brains. Yo. Cops are just as crooked as they chasing, looking for role models. Our father figure is basis. I don't understand what that means. Yo, he literally says, okay, so he is talking about Illuminati. He says some expect the Illuminati take my body to sleep. So he thinks some people are saying Illuminati is going to kill him, he's saying, basically. At the party with the shorties, just as rowdy. That's crazy, by the way. That line is crazy. Before I flee computer chips, I gotta deal with brothers flipping. I see no devils bleeding, only black blood dripping. So he's saying like the chosen group, they're not dying, but we are. That's interesting. Accidentally says, I gotta be careful. I don't want to say that. We can change. Yeah, I don't know what that means. They took you out. Working their lives without pay. You know how we all like get taxed to the ground, man. Damn. Yo. Okay. He's saying now that I'm at the top, they actually give a fuck because he has influence now. But when I start to rise as a hero in the children's eyes, yeah. This is crazy. I used to listen to this song when I was younger. I didn't know, like...
It's the morning after, and now all the laughter is gone. Time to reflect on what you did, cause they say you wrong. I'm sure you had your reasons, dog. I don't doubt you. See, the simple fact of the matter is they don't give a fuck about you. Or them 5 miles you forced to read, not including yourself. All you want is wealth, they perceive it as greed.
All you want is what they perceiving as greed. So as you loaded up that Mac and continue. What
so
the
as
hell?
you loaded up that Mac and continue the bus.
Thinking they don't give a fuck about us. Tupac saying, I see it clearer. Hating the picture in the mirror. They claim we inferior. So he's talking about how like they say black people are inferior. Or maybe he's saying because we're not Jews and we're the Goyim, they see us as inferior. Maybe I'm reading too much into this. Whoa, okay, he's definitely talking about black people. Yeah, yo, what do you guys think? Yeah, this is Tupac. What do you guys think about this, by the way? This is literally Tupac. Bro. He's talking about Illuminati's gonna take him out. It's crazy. Down to catch a slug for me. That's like a bullet. Or maybe a shotgun. I'm not sure. Some of the Americans can explain what a slug is. Guaranteed to bleed deeply. Now that's love. Nobody else could give a fuck if I'm torn down from the floor down 6 feet deep. And for those of you that don't know, Tupac was shot. He was killed. He was murdered in his car. Yeah, he was driving. I think he was driving, or Suge Knight was driving. And he gets shot in his car seat and he's murdered. That's how he dies. xxtentacion was shot in his car too. I wonder what he did, bro. I think his was like gang violence, but I actually didn't look into it too much. This is crazy. You know what's crazy? After Tupac died, not long later, Biggie Smalls also died, and they were like rivals. Yeah, I don't know what that means. With the police, this nation's peace sent here to run you. Look at what this crooked world has come to. I grew up on the other side of perfect, a life of hurting. You spent your time in port and working. I see no reason, so I stay balling season to season. Why are you stuck thinking they give a fuck? Yo, wasn't it Diddy that was involved in all that? They say Diddy killed Tupac, but I don't know. That's an allegation. Bro, there's like so many rabbit holes. I've heard this song in GTA 5 radio. I just saw that message, by the way. Tupac has some really good lyrics on some of his songs. Tupac has some amazing songs, but I haven't listened to him in a minute, bro. Juice WRLD was a really good artist, but he was depressed, man. He overdosed on drugs. While I'm laying in the coffin, the shit comes around so often. What? Yeah, I don't know about the rest of the song, but the beginning, bro's talking about Illuminati and shit. It's crazy. Why would he overdose? Well, Juice WRLD was known for doing a lot of drugs, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. He was known for doing a lot. Imagine dying could never be me. Yo, try telling that to Azrael when he comes for you, bro. Try telling that to the angel of death, my guy. Yeah, good luck with that one. Jackie Chan knows how fast Bruce Lee was.
When Bruce Lee kicked you...
Boy, before we move on to this, what do you guys think about that whole Michael Jackson thing and the Tupac thing, bro? What do you guys think about that? Let me know. What do you think? I'm taking my socks off, bro. I forgot to remove these. What do you guys think, bro? Too much hidden stuff. But the Michael Jackson one, he said, do me, sue me. Everybody do me. That's crazy. Illuminati is real. It could be real. Wait, he's saying Israel, not Israel. Oh, shit. Yo, scary. Yo, SMA's this poor kid in like... this poor kid is like, yo, what? Wait, the world is this bad? I didn't even know, man. I thought I'd just go to school. All the little kids in the chat, I feel bad, bro. Like the young ones. They're like, yo, what's going on, bro? Listen, I'm waking you guys up, bro. So when you're older, you can spread the message. I'm SMA too, I'm scared. Oh, everybody do me is wild. Like he means like, not like that, bro. I wonder if Chernobyl has something to do with you know who. I don't actually know about Chernobyl too much, to be honest. He was probably killed with drugs by like Epstein and that. I don't know about that, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't heard much about that. I just want to live a good life in peace. Yeah, that's impossible. I don't know if Michael did things to kids, but for a lot of his music and acts he did while he was alive, we know he did. I respect him. Yeah, Michael Jackson, I genuinely don't believe touched kids. I think because he spoke out against the Chosen. He spoke out against the Chosen group. You know what I'm saying? And then they offed him. And they made accusations. First they did the accusations, and when the accusations didn't work, they offed him, bro. But again, that's allegedly. I don't know who would do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to kill myself. I would never kill myself. But, you know, hypothetically, allegedly, all the words that mean possibly, you know, allegedly, you know. But I do not believe that Michael Jackson touched kids.
Don't shake your eyes, because when you shake your eyes, you cannot see Bruce Lee kick. You know how fast? No, because the Roman...
This is Jackie Chan saying this, brother. He's...
The mix Bruce Lee, a lot of pressure. You know, human being, just human being. Cannot, like a cartoon. No, how fast? That's the fast you can be. Even Muhammad Ali, you know, right now, Tyson, the punch, fast. But you still can see.
Wait. I want to check something. Wait. When was Muhammad Ali born? So Muhammad Ali was born in 1942. Okay. And what about Bruce Lee? So 1942. Bruce Lee 1940. So Muhammad Ali and Bruce Lee are only 2 years apart in age. So they might have met. Wait. Did Bruce Lee ever meet Muhammad Ali? Never met in person or fought despite sharing immense mutual respect and a planned but unrealized meeting in the early 1970s. Lee, a huge admirer of Ali, studied his work while Ali reportedly expressed a strong desire to meet Lee. Wow. Wait. So they never met? Bro, that would have been an intense... Bro, that would have been like the two biggest... Wait, is this AI?
What do you both think about fear?
I'm not in this world to live up to your expectations.
Nah, this can't be real.
I'm here to live up to mine.
Is this real?
Not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish.
Is this AI? This video uses artificial intelligence to reimagine. Oh, bro, imagine.
Fear is a teacher.
And I don't skip class.
What do you both think about?
Bro, they're both very fast. Have you guys seen... watch this. Muhammad Ali... Wait. Muhammad Ali, actually, his name is. Can't touch this. Bro. Look at this. If it loads.
You can't touch this.
Look. Bro. You see this shit? That's Muhammad Ali, bro. Bruce Lee was fast, but I don't think Bruce Lee actually like did like professional fights, did he? He was more like a stunt man, you know? Search Bruce Lee speed recorded. I don't think he's fast like on video though. You can't see his speed.
Seen explosive speed like Bruce Lee did.
He does like a 1-inch punch, right? What is he doing?
A television producer searched.
Apparently, his speed. Look, he plays ping pong using nunchucks. With nunchucks. They had to nerf him because cameras couldn't catch it. Yeah, I've heard that. Dodge a bullet. Okay, he's not that fast. They had to do a 2v1 because bro couldn't keep up with him. Do you understand how crazy it is to hit a ping pong ball with a nunchuck, let alone this fast? Bro won a 2v1, bro. I think this was not real, not sure. Nah, it is. I don't know where you got those times going, but this is wild, bro. Wait, what's he doing with the nunchuck? I would shit myself if someone did that to me. Oh, he lit it on the match on fire with the nunchuck. What the heck, bro? When is this video from? Yes, guys, it's fake. This has already been confirmed and debunked in the very comment section. You slow it down to 1,000,000 FPS, you can see he makes a sandwich right before that hit. A ping pong battle between Bruce Lee and Forrest Gump should be epic. Plot is Bruce Lee is still in Area 51 for research purposes. Yo, that's crazy. Cause it's fake. Real Bruce would do that blindfolded. If Ali and Bruce Lee did a fight for the camera, the camera couldn't handle the speed. Nah. Ali wasn't that fast, bro, compared to Bruce Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Lee is going to demonstrate his speed and control. A simple candle. Watch as he punches close enough to move the flame without touching it. Everyone quiet, please. Whoa, he didn't even touch. Ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, what? Is this real?
Simple candle. Watch as he punches close enough to move the flame without touching it.
It's AI. Why would the flame go right before he even does
Everyone
anything?
Quiet, please.
Yeah, it's AI, bro. It's literally AI. AI Lee is now a firebender. Yeah, that's fake as fuck, bro. That's fake as fuck. Okay, that's enough Bruce Lee, man. Worst song ever. What is this? Fuck, didn't mean to press that.
Pay with Klarna.
Okay, I did mean to press that. I ain't trying to watch ads. It can't be that bad, bro. The worst song ever. Oh my god, yo, this is like glitchy.
This is a song about waking up. Open those eyes, you've slept enough. Time to make some money and go to work. Get out of bed, you lazy jerk. Play this for those.
This shit is ass. Yeah, it's called the worst song ever.
Play this February.
What the fuck? Bruce doesn't look like that gang. Did you hear Germany surrendered on May the 6th, 1945, and Chuck Norris was born May the 5th? Bro, get out here, man. Man's lying out here. Chuck Norris was Lee's toughest opponent. No, he wasn't, bro. They have a movie together. Where's his face? I don't know. Who's this song for? I don't know. Who sent that shit? Northland. What the fuck is this?
Hey, I'm just hanging at the function with my friend group. Guys, explain our friend group.
I'm kin to the roving wind that brings the northern in. Along that dusty trail I'll take my stand. The steers are big and bold, and the nights are often cold. But I'll get by as long as I can throw that rope and brand that calf. Dream of a girl in a photograph. I got
what the fuck?
And brand that calf. Dream.
I just realized. Bro, I was like, what?
I got no home, I got no wife, but I'll be a doggone cowboy.
Yo, good night, luck for you. Dream life. I mean, it's cool. I don't know if it's my dream life, but it's cool. Bro, of course, bro said baddie. Oh, God. Oh, I've literally, bro. You guys are sending the same stuff. Hazard. Wait, this is Hazard. Lunt, my guy became a unit, bro. Started from the bottom, now we're here type shit, bro. You could have taken better photos, though. I'm not gonna lie, bro. What is this? At least pick up your clothes off the floor, man. At least pick up the clothes on the floor, bro, if you're gonna take a picture. And get a nice clear background. But apart from that, though, respect, bro. When did you react to that one? I did, bro. I did. Last stream. Bro's bigger than me. Yeah, he's a grown up, bro. You a kid, man. Of course he's bigger than you. Nah, it's good form. Good form. Yeah, good form, man. Man's got like a slight six-pack showing up as well. I'm not gonna lie. Upper body. I don't know what you're doing, bro, but it's working. I'm not gonna lie. It's working. That's crazy. You went from this to this. That's good, man. His body definition like significantly changed. Crazy, man. How many days a week do you go to the gym though? I sent you Bruce Lee's show speed and he removed his gland. Yeah, I'm done with the Bruce Lee videos, bro. It's probably not true. Why would you remove his sweat gland? 5 days a week? What days do you go? What's the 5 days? That's actually kind of cool. This guy joined back. Who is this man? Wait, is he gone for good? Yo, Dove, Glitchy. Where's Glitchy? Damn, we lost Glitchy, bro. He believed sweating on cam wasn't good. I mean, bro. I don't think he would have removed his sweat gland. That's gotta be fake.
Did you know Bruce Lee reportedly had his underarm sweat glands removed because he thought sweaty armpits looked unphotogenic on camera? Months before his death in 1973, he underwent an axillary procedure to cut down pit sweat. Later biographers and medical writers suggested that on hot Hong Kong days and in poorly ventilated rooms, any reduction in cooling could have made overheating more likely in extreme heat. Though experts note the body still sweats elsewhere, so it wasn't the only factor.
Source, trust me, bro. I go every other day to the gym. Every other day. I'm dipping for Scotland, gang. Yo, make sure you get some fash. Some fash.
There are various kinds of strike. It depends on where you hit.
Bro, Bruce Lee can speak English.
You will be using. There is the finger jab.
I feel like this is AI.
There is the punch. There is the back fist and then low. Of course, then they use leg straight at the groin or come up. Or, if I can back up a little bit, they start back.
How can I unban? Tell if you don't unban you.
Alright. It's kind of worried.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. It looks kind of AI. It looked kind of like AI slop, man. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Hold on a second. Let me mute this shit. I keep getting announcements from this random server. It's pissing me off, bro. All right, there we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. Because it's very old. Nah, but it looks too good. That's the issue. It doesn't look very old. It looks too... It's just black and white. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm saying, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Alright, Glitchy, I sorted you out. I sorted you out, mate. I sorted you out, fam. I forgot to actually... Let me see... Where is he? Who is Ev? I gave him temporary perms to do things, but I think we're good now. Man. Why when I checking membership option, there's a $500 option? Yeah, it's for rich people. It's for rich people. To be honest. It's for the rich people. Mr. Beast will come one day. Maybe I should change it to like I'm rich as fuck instead of Mr. Beast, bruh. Marsu. Be like water, my friend. Water. Let's see. This man sent me some live trader. What is this? Tracker again. Brother, we already looked at it. We already checked it, man. DMs check the pattern of it, the way it's flown. What do you mean, bro? We already checked it. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, I'm turning into a TikTok edit, bro. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, goddamn, bro. So many tabs open. It's getting spoofed. Some of the plane. What do you mean spoof? What does spoofed mean? What is that? Trump says new Iranian leadership is ready to talk. Oh, hell no.
With Fox News alert
already?
on Americans in the battlefield. U.S.
There's
Central
already a
Command
new leadership?
confirms that 3 American service members have died in action, and 5 others are seriously wounded as part of Operation Epic Fury. We do not know where those casualties occurred. However, we do know that U.S. bases in Iraq have come under attack by Islamic.
Be like, water means adapt to any situation around you, no matter what it is, to find your ways around. You know who actually follows Be Like Water? Amir, bro. Even if the girl's unattractive, he will say she's a baddie. He's like water, bro. He will adapt to anything. You bring him Gorlock the Destroyer, he will call it a baddie. He's like water, bro. He adapts to anything. Is he related to Bruce Lee? I don't know, bro. Maybe. I'm done with being... Wait, yo, good night, Dofi. I'm just saying, bro. Maybe. It's possible. I'm only related to Bruce, he says. I was talking about Amir, bro. Bro, what the fuck, man?
Islamic militia now. Those sites deep inside. Those are U.S. missiles launched and...
What happens next in Iran after Khomeini's death? I don't even know, bro. What the fuck? I'm curious as well now. Yo. I'm the one training like Bruce, he said. Ymir from Attack on Titan. Man said Attack on Titan. Oh yeah, I was asking you something. What days do you go to the gym? Or is it like you don't have set days? Yo, chat, I need to get Hazard's workout routine. I thought mine was good. But to be fair, I think it's just about consistency. If I consistently did what I'm doing, I think I would get good form. Because I didn't go for so long, bro. And I went like the day before yesterday with Gav. Bro, my whole chest area, my biceps, it's all burning right now still. It takes like 3 or 4 days for that like new, when you restart gym pain to go away. My coach gave me a gay diet. It's crazy. Fun fact, Bruce trained core, forearms, and lats daily. He believed the core was the generator for power and speed. Well, the core is important. Bro said, I told you. Yeah, I don't remember what you told me, bro. I'm going to keep it 100% with you. I'm going to be 100% with you. I don't remember what you told me. Abs workout starts in the kitchen. Oh, like not eating, you mean? Is it though? Is it though? Yo, have you guys seen this? Wait, I want to show you guys something. There's this new Turkish nasheed, bro. Hold on. It's like so famous, bro. Has anyone heard of this before? Completely random, by the way. But has anyone heard this? This is like so popular. In 8 days, it got 25 million views. Who has heard this? Bro, there's like American rappers like reacting to this and stuff. Nah, this is not like that. Man said kiss me mommy, kiss me daddy moment. Nah, that's a different song. This is like a Turkish nasheed. Bro, 25 million views in 8 days. Monday chest, biceps, Tuesday back, triceps, Wednesday rest, Thursday chest, biceps, shoulders, Friday back, triceps, abs, Saturday legs. Okay, yeah, it's kind of okay. As a Turk, I haven't seen this. Oh, you're a fake Turk then. This is like all over social media, bro. How have you not seen this? There's literal videos of little babies in Spain like vibing to this, bro. Or maybe in Turkey, I might be mixed up. But my point is, it's everywhere right now, bro. You sleeping on it, bro. How you don't know Kabe de Hajar or whatever it is, bro? How you don't know, man? Bro doesn't know one of the biggest nasheeds. Everyday full body set. Nah. You can't do full body every day, bro. You need to rest. it's good to work them out, but like if you don't rest, the muscles are not gonna develop, bro. Rest is important. That's why people divide it up. Divide and conquer, Habibi. Divide and conquer. Man put some real music. It's not music, it was a nasheed, bro. It was a nasheed. I've heard of it, but not seen it. Okay, so at least you've heard of it. That's something. Yo, what should we do, bro? Kahoot. Fuck that, man. We got like 3 people. What are we gonna do on Kahoot? If you work all your muscle groups twice a week, you should be fine. Just structure it where it's suited to you. Yeah, I agree with that. Roblox, Rocket League. Oh my god, not Rocket League. Why did it say 3 viewers, man? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people typing. YouTube, mate. You're actually shadow banning me because I just exposed the chosen people, bro. This game called COD Mobile, bro. I would literally send you to the shadow realm. Man said COD Mobile. I get bullied. You can't blame my workout. I mean, brother, like that's not gonna help, you know. You have to structure it as chest or like push day, pull day, and then legs and shoulders. That's the most like best way, in my opinion, to do. You know, if you just want to build, but if you want to be stronger, like in fighting way, I would definitely do boxing because I always wanted to do boxing, but I never did it. I regret it, bro. I really want to do boxing, man. At the gym, I only do treadmill and this other thing and some ab workout. Brother, there's this thing called a plank. If you do a plank for like 2 minutes, bro, they used to make us do a plank for 2 minutes at that judo thing that me and Cesar used to go to as kids. Bro, I was shaking, bruv. I was like my fucking arms like this, like shaking. 2 minutes, and I'm quite heavy as well. Bro, it was insane, bro. I could never do that now. If you don't hit your protein, you're not building muscle. Is it? Search dragon flag. Is better than plank. I don't know what that is, G. Oh, dragon flag, bro. Who's gonna be able to do that, man? You're talking about like where they hang themselves from a pole with their 2 arms and like float their legs in the air. Yeah, brother, ain't no one doing that unless you need some crazy back muscles for that. And core as well. Bruce Lee trained to be more resistant and build skills too, not for muscle mass, so it's a valid workout for me. I mean, hey man, you can do calisthenics, you know? Calisthenics works. Depends. Do you want like a muscular body or do you want like a toned body, you know? So there's a difference. If you want to be flexible and toned, you want to do calisthenics. If you want to be like just bulk, like, you know what I mean, like a bodybuilder build, then you just do heavy weights and yeah. Ideally, flexibility is important. It was made by Bruce Lee, the dragon flag. Interesting. At least 1.7 times your body weight in what, calories or something. I did that muscle. It was easy. Bruce Lee trained for strength, not looks. He kept lean for speed, agility, and power. Yeah, strength and looking built is actually 2 different things. Funnily enough, I don't know how that works. Don't ask me the science behind it, but you can like be really strong and like someone bigger than you can end up being weaker. It's weird, bro. Like you see like arm wrestles, like the strong guy has a tiny arm, big guys come up and he just destroys them. It's technique as well, to be fair, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? My coach won't let me do muscular things because I'm 14. I mean, bro, you can do some light exercises with dumbbells. You can do it without your coach. What's your coach gonna do, bro? Obviously, don't go heavy. Do light and figure out the weight that works for you. Bodybuilders struggle against small people. That's not true. I watched this Dean the Great guy get smacked around by Larry Wheels. So size definitely makes a difference. Unless you're like Habib. Yeah. 14, 15 might be the best age to start building muscle, but you got to stretch to keep growing. I would say at that age, the best thing to do is basketball and boxing. Basketball helps you like get tall. And then, what's it called? Boxing so you can defend yourself. You know? Larry isn't a bodybuilder, he's a powerlifter. I thought he was a bodybuilder. Larry Wills. American powerlifter and fitness influencer. Oh, so he's like a strength person. No, it says he's an American French powerlifter, fitness influencer, and professional bodybuilding competing in the IFBB Pro League. So he is a bodybuilder as well. Actually, Marshall for fitness. Yeah, mate, my own gym, yeah. He does both. So why are you saying no, he's not? What the fuck? So I wasn't wrong. Bro. He confirmed he isn't natural on Neon's stream. You watched Neon's stream or you saw a clip? Bro, apparently Neon view bots, by the way. Is that true? Apparently a lot of streamers view bot and they got exposed. What the fuck is this?
Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Life could be a dream. If I could take you up in paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream. Sweetheart, hello, hello again. Shaboom, and open with me to get boom.
Yo, he's actually swimming. What the fuck?
Life could be a dream. If only all my precious plans would come true. If you would let me spend my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
You're having a monkey as a pet as a dream for me. Bro, imagine. No, gorilla, that's dangerous. Imagine Marshall, he's a lion. No, I would never. I've seen so many like situations where someone has like a monkey, like a chimpanzee or a tiger or a fucking crocodile or something, and they get eaten by it, bro. Hell no, I would never own something that could kill me as a pet, bro. Hell no. I gotta be able to take it out if it gets crazy. Imagine you have a lion pet and it gets rabies. Bruv, it will turn you into a different species of being. It will turn you into different shapes you didn't know were possible for you to be turned into. A cat eats you too. You think a cat could take me on, bro, compared to a lion? Bro, if a lion attacks you, you're fucked. If a cat attacks you, just grab it from the back of the neck and lift it up and it just like deactivates like that. Like it can't do anything, bro. What can it do? Let's be real. Let's be real, bro. What can a cat do? He said he eats the cat. Who wins, mammoth or elephant? I think mammoths are larger, I'm not gonna lie. And they're more hairy, so they've got protection. Bro said I can take on any animal easy. So you could take on a whale? A whale. Yo, Beanos with the 5 gifted. W, mate. Appreciate it. Let's see who got it. Yo, he just... Wait. You can do that? Wait. I didn't realize you could gift yourself a membership. What the fuck? Bro Bro did 5 gifted and he received one of them. So why didn't you buy yourself a membership? What the fuck? Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Take care of yourself. Man's like W and just gift him. Let's see who got it. Melon, I don't know who that is. Uzi, I don't know. TGN, I don't know. Ayan, that was the guy in the chat earlier. Bro said, I mean, it wasn't me. That's crazy. All right, back to my point, yeah? A fucking humpback whale weighs almost 30,000 kilograms. Just to put that into perspective, yeah? Amir probably weighs like 20 kg, yeah? Let's be real. He's a midget. Let's be generous. Let's say Amir weighs 45 kg. Divided by 45. The whale is at a demonic times multiplier heavier than you, bro. If we divide it by your weight, it's 666 times heavier than you. I didn't even mean to do that on purpose. I don't know how the fuck we got that number. Also, I'm watching shorts after it said I got membership W. Yo, you can thank Beanos. He gave it to you, bro. Bro said I'm 75 kg. Okay, 75. Yeah, bro. It's 400 times heavier than you. Not Venus, bro. Beanos. He's in the chat. Yo, let's see what a humpback looks like in person. Up close. Let's see. Let's see, bro. You think you could take this guy on in a 1v1? Bro, just the tongue of this animal weighs as much as an elephant, by the way, just to put it in perspective. Its tongue is the size of an elephant. Its veins are so big you could swim in them. Its arteries. Bro, you could swim in its veins as a human being. Look up a blue whale. Isn't that what this is? A humpback is a blue. Is that different? Wait, what the fuck was I looking at? Humpback whale. Wait. Oh, shit. Okay, we mixed them up, bro. I'm thinking like they were bigger than that. Okay, a blue whale is 150,000 kilograms. Yo, my God. Oh, my God. Look at the size. It's like a submarine, bro. Brother. 150,000 kilograms is crazy. Oh my God. Let's see how many emirs that is. Wait, where's my calculator? Okay. 150,000 kg divided by 75 kg. Yeah, it's 2,000 emirs, bro. That's actually scary. They say a blue whale is the biggest creature to have ever existed. Like bigger than even the dinosaurs, bro. Ever. Like the biggest thing to ever exist on the planet was this. Even dinosaurs weren't bigger than it, bro. That's crazy. Oh my God, bro.
She's looking right at you, Bill.
Are they still alive? Of course. No wonder the prophet was in its mouth, in its stomach, they say. Look.
That is the most beautiful.
Wait, is that a blue whale?
I've never seen anything.
I don't think that's a blue whale. That's a bit small.
My gosh.
Unless it's very deep.
My gosh.
They eat like millions of tons of like fish like a day. Oh my days. Bruh. That's probably like a small boat right there. That could go in his mouth. Yo. Wait, it has an eye? I thought they like smelled or like detected sonar waves or some shit. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, that's just... Wait, does this person encounter it in person? I wanted to see like a human being compared to a blue whale. Where is it? Bruh. Oh shit, whale eye. The fact that we're probably like the size of his eye is insane. Mosasaurus was bigger, search it up. Yeah, but that's not real, bro. I don't think it's bigger than a blue whale, bro. How big was a mosasaurus compared to a blue whale? Okay, I guess let's just search it on its own. It was up to 15 metric tons in kg. So the mosasaurus was about 15,000 kilograms. The blue whale is 150,000 kilograms, so 10 times the size of the mosasaurus. So I don't know where you got those figures from, Amir, but they weren't even close. And we're talking about the largest ones, by the way. Yeah, I don't know about that one, mate. I don't know about that one. I don't know where you got those figures. Bro, 150,000 kilograms is just such a crazy number. Like, what weighs 150,000 kilograms? Let's see. Obviously, apart from the blue whale. It can go up to 190, it says. The female's 190. Okay, what can weigh up to 190? Apart from whales. 30 T-Rexes. Bruh, that's crazy. A T-Rex is like the size of a 2-floor house, bro. Or about sharks? Sharks are nowhere near that, bro. Sharks are just like, the good thing is, actually, I was gonna say they eat plants, but not really. Not really, bro. They eat fish. They only eat little fish though. Whales, blue whales, they don't have teeth. They have these like web, or not really webs, but let me see if I can find a picture so I can show you guys. Wait. I want to explain something because it's kind of cool. The way they eat is very different, bro, to like how we eat. Inside the mouth of a blue whale. Let's see if I can find a nice picture for you guys. Okay, you see these? Oh, that picture's tiny. Okay, you see this stuff? It's like a net, or I don't know what you call it, like a filter. Yeah, it's like a filtration system. So when they eat, they let the water out through the gaps inside this thing. So that way the water comes out, but the meat stays in their mouth, bro. How crazy is that? They don't have teeth. They swallow things in one go. This thing, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. It's not teeth. It's like a... I don't even know how to explain it, man. It's like a weird filter thing they have. And the water comes out. 1,000 mushrooms equals 1 whale. I don't think that's right. Let's see. Let's do 190,000 kg divided by 120 kg. Yeah, 1,500 of me is a whale. So fuck you, mate. I don't know where you got those numbers from. What are you trying to say? 30 T-Rexes needed to defeat one? No, bro, that's not what that meant. That's just how much, like, like weight-wise. I was comparing weights. Damn, 3 school buses and it's still nowhere near that. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Their heart is the size of a car, bro. What's that hole in their forehead? That's where they breathe from, bro. That's their, like, lung, basically. Because they need to breathe air as well. Yeah, man. It's actually really cool. Like, yeah. But yeah, I think we're getting near the end of the stream. Before I end it, though, I do want to show you guys something. I said it on my Discord server as well, but if you go to my Discord server, to my YouTube channel, so you guys, probably some of you know this shit. If you go to my YouTube channel, this man's like, no, motherfucker, you barely said anything this stream. What do you mean no? Go to my channel. You can even go on streams. If you comment on it at the end of it, right? Like this, I can reply to your shorts or your comments, sorry, with let me see if this works. Amir, look, Amir sent a comment. Wait, why can't your voice reply is not supported on, bruh? Okay, on your phone, if you look at this video, I sent a voice message to him as a reply. I can reply to your messages as like with my voice. I can reply to comments with my voice, which is kind of interesting. So I was saying to Amir, oi, Amir, listen, bro. It's Ramadan, bro. You can't be going after baddies, but you can actually hear my voice saying it. It's been 3 hours already. Yeah, bro. Almost 3.25 hours. Owen, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's kind of dead, bro. We got like 3 people in here anyway. Caesar did it. Yeah. We didn't do Omi. No, I wasn't gonna do Omi today. Today was more of a, I wanted to talk about that whole war thing, and I wanted to cover like most of that because I've been reading about it, watching videos about it. I wanted to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, it's like midnight, bro. I'm one of the 3 viewers. Okay, I want to know who's here right now. So we got Owen, Amir, Ayan, who else? I think Glitchy. So the number isn't even right. So I don't actually know what the real number is, bro. Erexno, my whole family talking about this war thing. Bro, it's serious. You're missing people. Bro, I don't know what's going on. The numbers are not right. It said 1 viewer before. Yeah, bro. It's not. I'm shadow banned. I'm telling you, bro. If I make a new channel and stream from it, you guys will see, bro. Wait, let me see. Check on mobile. Start from the bottom when we're here. I don't know, bro. For some reason, after like we stream for like a couple hours, the whole chat just fucking dips. And then when I'm not live, motherfuckers are like, yo, bro, when you going live, bro? Yo, please go live. Masu, please go live, bro. And then we're live. And here we are, man. All right, let me see. It says I'm not even joking. Look what it says, bro. Bro, oh, it's inverted. It says 2. It's a load of bullshit, man. I'm like, what the fuck are you on about? But now I understand it a bit. Yeah, man. The war is crazy. Shastasauruses? Nah. Alright, boys, I'll see you on the now it says okay, now this is actually taking the piss. YouTube is it's the opposite of viewbot. I'm getting unviewbotted. The opposite of viewbot. Oh, it changed. It said 0. Bro. Yo, they knew I was about to leak their bullshit on I was about to snitch on YouTube, bro. But they never mind. They fixed it. I'll forgive them. They fixed it as I was about to show you guys. Dickheads, man. I was onto them, bro. I was about to expose them. Yo, listen, that one YouTube employee that's trolling me. I see you. What did Michael Jackson say? Jew me, sue me, didn't want to do me. Type shit. You know what? Let's end the stream on that song. That's what I'm saying, Ayan. Okay, you guys are exaggerating. Man said my life and stay here longer. Do me. No, I got some shit to do as well. I'm not gonna. It was a good stream though. Bro, it's Sunday. People got school tomorrow, man. You guys need to go to bed. They don't even care about us. Bro said this will be the last time we see you. Alright, mate. Oh, I know more about Wars W stream. And stream equals gay is crazy. Bro, it's crazy how they cut out that part of the song, man. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to lie. Crazy. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, peace out. Take care of yourselves. And say hi to your grandmas, man. Especially if they're single.